fish deep in the system's maze. Dreaming of financial freedom, it was the only way to survive. No, the crash, the dips, they burn it all away. No, 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 no. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? Watch your keys tonight. Burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money, touch me, burning money. Show me your gains with your stash. Burning cash. I could never trust the system, buried in debt and lies. You keep saying it's all going fine. No more banks, no more chains to bind. No more keeping us enslaved. Tell me how to break free from these chains. Burn the chains. Neon streets standing here, we're block to block. Flickering screens, nowhere to hide. Robots rise, taking all our jobs. Surviving day by day. Will you ever break free from the chains that fiat made? I want your keys tonight. Burning money, feel the burning money. Spending this lonely night, stacking more. Tonight, burning money, watch me burning money. Show me your gains with your stash. Burning cash.
Howdy again, guys. Welcome back to Crypto Otaku. That's right, where you come for the news, but you stay for the chaos. How's it going, everyone, tonight? How's it going? We had a long stream this morning. We had talked a lot about, yeah, all the news we covered around Jerome Powell. I'm getting broken, guys. Where's my water? Where's my water? It's time for water now. J Powell, of course, talking about J Powell all day, man. So exhausting. Chaos is engaged. D-Worm is in the house. How's it going, D-Worm? Otaku. Where have I heard that before? All the time. Quint, how's it going, Quint? Hidegger in the chat as well. How's it going, Hidegger? Again, Godzilla. Every time I see Godzilla, I get so giddy, guys. The more and more I see Godzilla. What else we got here? Get out of my way! Otaku is streaming! That's right, Jake the Snake. Oh my god, that reminds me of one of the early Tourette's guy videos. Have you guys ever seen a Tourette's guy back in the day? Man, those videos were fire. Get out of the way, you dick. Yeah, you're late, Jake. You're late. Quint is also in the chat. Otaku got the best stream delivery of all time. Well, thank you. Milk Money also here in the chat. How's it going? There is no second best. There's no second best to Crypto Chaos, guys. Of course, every single day. Good evening, Otaku and Crypto fam. Looks like Bitcoin is closing in at 106K. The market is looking green, and let's get this money. That's right, Gamma Goddess in the Mount House always telling us to get this money, and that's what we're here, or that's exactly what we're here to do. Crypto JPEG, good evening to all. Bring us to the chaos. I'm gonna get there, guys. I'm happy that we're actually reclaiming 106. It looked like it was coming back down to retest 105.5, but we're right back into 106 territory at the foreign market open. Nice place to be on a Wednesday for the foreign markets. Matt Adam, is there any way to apply for the chaos strategist position? Oh my god. I'll be taking applications at the end of the year. We'll talk about it. Ceiling Fan, how's it going, Sup Otaku? You see, Say. I've been talking about it all morning. Say was up like 25% this morning. It's probably up even more now. It's crazy. Lords of Chaos internship, perhaps. I guess since I am, you guys dubbed me the Prince of Chaos, so why not take some internships? Jeez, you guys are funny. Bring the doom. Yes, Ryan Miller in the house. Bringing on the doom. Thank you, Ryan. As always, dropping on that doom right off the gate. Thanks, guys for supporting the channel. Otaku going to hire me because I'm his best friend, says Quint. Oh my god, Quint. I swear, Chad, if I find out, Chad Daddy, if I find out I know you in real life, I'm gonna lose my shit. All right. Let's get on to it, guys. Let's get on it. On with it. Get on with it, as we normally do. And of course, I gotta rip the Band-Aid off right outside, right out the gate. I gotta do it right out the gate, guys.
We're gonna win so much, you may even get tired of winning.
And I'm tired of winning. I'm gonna get the dancing mascots out of here, and of course, brag a little bit more as I usually do every single day. Because why? Because we can't stop winning, guys. Every single day we're winning. And of course, where we left off last night, no different again today. Last night, of course, I was hitting for a bearish / baseline target, and of course, we landed right on top of our baseline for the day. Guys, I mean, I'm tired of being right. I'm tired of being right, and of course, can't get all the credit to myself. I have to, again, oblige. It is the chaos magic that gives us these predictions, and they come true. Yeah, it's crazy, guys, every single day. I want to be so wrong, and I say it all the time. I'm so sick of being right. All right, guys, so anyway, where are we at? We're sitting at a $106,000 Bitcoin. Again, above our 103. Thank God we're not at our 103 bottom. I'm so glad we didn't go there. And yeah, and alas, oh my gosh, guys, it's crazy. How can we get this every single day? Because we go over all the key metrics and the overall sentiment and the psychology of the markets to predict where Bitcoin's going. It's nuts. I've been doing this for too damn long. I don't even know how it works anymore, man. You gotta trust the magic. All right, guys, moving on. Where are we at today? Well, let's get into our metrics and get this thing rolling. Here we go, guys. Of course, bringing you the live book map for free. Kimba, the White Stone Lion, here on YouTube. Don't pay for something you get for free.
What are you, stupid?
Don't do it. There's plenty of things you can throw that hard-earned money at. Right now, it looks like we are still sitting at a new level of resistance. We talked about this earlier today, and we're hitting it right now. 106 is our new level of resistance we have to break. And the next level after that is, of course, the previous all-time high of 112,000. So, man, we got to get this party started or what? It's, yeah, it's actually looking stronger right now at 106 than it does at 112. We smashed through here really quick, and there isn't too much above us in the short term. I mean, yeah, I mean, 112 it might happen tonight, guys, in the early hours of tomorrow morning for here us in the United States. All right, so that's what we're looking at right now, and our bottom, the bottom's still sitting at around 100,000 now, right around 100,000. 97 for the absolute bottom, yeah, maybe. Short term, 100,000 for sure. We'll, of course, double back here and go full circle back to here at the very end of our live stream for our predictions. All right, guys, U.S. national debt currently sitting at, drum roll, please. Boom, 37 trillion. No surprise there. 20 billion U.S. national debt. Yeah, cannot stop printing this money. All right, as the world burns, and of course, Polymarket bringing you the most interesting things to throw your money at in the betting worlds. Brought to you, of course, by Polygon, the layer 2 blockchain on Ethereum. Yeah, U.S. and Iran ceasefire beginning or before July. There's a 12% chance. I mean, is it going to happen? Is it not going to happen? So far, I heard they're still playing nice after Trump said his thing, and I'm going to get into that. Obviously, it's all over my thumbnail. If you guys haven't caught on to that yet. Yeah, it's ridiculous what's going on with politics these days. The U.S. Stock market ended today in a 56 in greed. Not too bad, as we were just sitting in neutral for pretty much all markets, and damn near close to fear again. But, you know, we gotta get over ourselves. Come on. Crypto Fear and Greed Index also coming in. Greed when I set up the stream today at 65 for the evening stream, and now sitting at 66. So not too much has changed there. We're still greedy here in the crypto space. The dollar came down a bit today, challenging these new low or newer-ish lows at 97.96. Still, we have a long way to go. But, man, these are the lowest levels we've seen in quite a while. The lowest we've seen on the year has been around 97.92. So yeah, I'd say we're ready. We're ready, guys. Let's get started. Let's freaking go. And of course, the crypto markets had a really good day today. In all, again, ripping it. My God, 26% when I started the live stream. Down now about 23% as the day continues. On the week, man, look at that. Say is up 82%, just killing it out there. Yeah, and I mean everything else on the week, kind of flat, but yeah, on the day, everything's looking pretty good. We're all in all, we're doing pretty good. On the day right now, rolling over from the end of yesterday to where we are today. At the end of the day, we're still holding in a lot of gains. So all in all, it's a good place to end the day. What else are we looking at here in the chat before I continue on forward and yeah, give you guys shout outs of some coins that might be still good to DCA as I usually do. Shill harder, bub. Jake the Snake telling me to shill harder, bub, like Wolverine. Come on, shill harder, bub. All right. I'll do it, Jake. All right, guys, please, if you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, do all the things here on YouTube. Doing the hardest I can to bring you this show with, of course, the most chaotic quality you will find even when I'm scuffed, as you guys like to say in the chat. I bring it to you. All right, guys, we gotta see what else is going on in the chat here. Danny in the house, how's it going, Danny? Also here in the chat tonight. My favorite Super Saiyan on Earth, Otaku, my guy. Happy Tuesday, Chaos Crew. Braveheart Big Freedom also here as well. How's it going? Trubby Dragons, Doomsday, yes. Even Strawberry's bringing the doom tonight. Let's go. More missiles. Are there more missiles? Let me know in the chat if they did shoot off another one. It's been ceasefire all day today. So after Trump said his thing. So anyway, Matt, how's it going, Matt? How's it going? Jake the Snake says chill harder, as I just did, guys. Gotta get the subs over 1,000, guys. We gotta get over 1,000. We are 275 away right now. Who's counting, right? Matt Adam also saying the more likes we get, the brighter the laser eyes get. Oh man, I'm gonna have to Calibrate my eyes after the stream. Braveheart McFreedom says, all hail the King of Ohio in the house. That's right, the King of Ohio. Jake the Snake is in the house. He's present. All hail the King of Ohio, Jake the Snake. Jesus. Crazy, crazy Jake. No more Scuff Taco makes me think of Cell evolving past his earlier forms. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I still like his first form more than his final form. This is a little more menacing in my opinion. It's kind of like Frieza, and like I think it's like his fourth form or something like that. He was really cool, more cool looking than he was in his final form too, in my opinion. Jake the Snake says, good to see you, Braveheart also, yes, also here and present. Ari, how's it going, Ari? A good day, Otaku. Hope you're well. I'm definitely doing well, guys. The markets are doing well too, as you can see in the green. On the screen. I knight thee, says Jake the Snake. Yep, I go off the grid. That's right, Paul. That's right, over at Patreon's open mics. The same way I love Scuff Taco. Scuff Taco, Otaku. Either one works, guys. I get it. I get it. Not everyone understands the Japanese, culture, anyway. Hey, everyone, how's it going? Jake the Snake also here. How's it going, Jake? Of course, the best one here, in my opinion, bringing on the chaos every single day. I appreciate you, my guy. Braveheart McFreedom, yes. Heidegger, also, I don't know if the final forms were the best. They're sleek, cool, smooth, but in their lane, I think Akira Toriyama was talking about how Frieza was one of his favorite villains to draw because his final form was easier than like Cell. He hated drawing Cell because of all the little like camo lines and stuff. Yeah, drove him nuts. But he's the one who created the character, so he can only hate himself for that. Jake the Snake says, "What does otaku mean, though?" Oh, geez, Snake. I am obsessive, of course, with crypto. And among other things, but right now, in this space right now, here we are right now, is crypto. Also, video games and anime and technology and all the like. Guys, robots are coming. They're going to take over our jobs. Let's get to it. Oh no. Something close to a geek in a good way. Fun fan. Yeah, they're fan. Fan's probably maybe a little more obsessive than just a fan, though. Like a nerd, right, in Japanese. Kinda. We'll just end it there. Anyway, guys, we got to continue onward. What do I recommend you guys still looking up to pick up on the month to make some big gains? There's still plenty. Look at this, guys. Still 30% off on a whole bunch of different projects like Celestia. Jasmine's still 20% off on the month. IOTA is still down 20% if you like IOTA. Trump Coin, don't recommend it, but it's almost near 30% off. Same thing as Bonk and a lot of the other favorite meme coins like Doge as well. Picoin killed it with fire. I don't recommend that at all. I'm actually going to tell you to stay away from it. WorldCoin, again, another coin not a big fan of, but down 35%. Guys, there's plenty of coins that'll make you money. Render still 32% off. This coin was near 50% off just 3 days ago. Insane how much is still available. IMX, 33% off. Fetch, 20% off. There's still too many projects I can name right off the kilt. Look at this. Pulse Chain still down 40%. Ohm, you still take a risk on Ohm if you want. Mantra down 40%, 45%. So down in the top 200, I'm not seeing too much that I'd really recommend. Helium's down 43%. If you guys been following Helium at all. Runes down 30%. Is that Wormhole? Wormhole's down almost 40%, 36%. I know that's a community favorite for sure. And if you still want to bet some more money on Peanut, I mean it's down 33%. Barrachain too. Barrachain came out of nowhere, did some huge moves, and still has a lot of pullback that you can buy up as well. What was another one? Hex, Hex up still down almost 40% too. All right, guys, I think that's big ones. Of course, I'm mentioning right now that I think it's still plenty of upside for those projects. Everything is going to move with Bitcoin here in the bull run. All right, continuing on. Speaking of Bitcoin, market cap dominance for Bitcoin still over 65%. I won't stop playing this Sailor clip.
This entire idea of like 60% dominance is bullshit, ridiculous, stupid.
It is. It really is, Sailor. Yeah, thank you for all that you do. Yeah, it absolutely is ridiculous, guys. We haven't seen a level this high since the previous bull run. And again, we fell off a cliff, and the bull run started. Altcoin season started in the middle of 2021. We're almost there. It's almost like we're a month or two behind when altcoin season really got started. But I still remember the first big pushes happened in March, so we're quite a bit behind this season, in my opinion. All right. Who's counting though? Who's counting? Top 10 assets in the market cap, guys. Anything else shaking up? Anything getting dethroned on the top 10? Not really. Tether, XRP, still ahead of XRP by a bit in terms of market cap. Nothing's really changed here in the top 10. Cardano still holding on to top 10. Hyperliquid on the outside. Sui right behind it. Of course, Chainlink moving up with bullish news today ahead of Bitcoin Cash. Man, I still can't believe this thing is in the top 15. What in the hell? what the hell's going on?
What are you, stupid?
Yeah, people still buy it. I mean, I guess, what would be the worst case? I mean, would you rather have Bitcoin Cash? Let me know in the chat. Would you rather have Bitcoin Cash in the top 100 or the top 20 or Litecoin? Where is Litecoin right now? Litecoin's on the 21. Okay, so the top 15, would you rather have Bitcoin Cash or Bitcoin or Litecoin? Both, of course, being popular forks of Bitcoin. Let me know in the chat. All right, guys. But nothing else has really changed on the total market cap right now, other than the amount. The total market cap amount has gone up. What are we at? Almost 3.3 trillion right now. Not too bad. Not too bad. Guys, we were just sitting flat at 3 trillion. It was like 3.09 just a couple days ago. All right. And then, of course, honorable mentioning going out to Jasmine, holding in there at 91 in market cap, up about 5 points on the day. Not too bad for the little coin that could, out of Japan. One of my favorite projects, and still my third largest bag. It was my second largest bag, but you know what? ZBET came out of nowhere and blew it right out the wall. So, yep, Jasmine, of course, getting a backseat for right now. All right, before I go any further, I got to check it back on the chat. You guys are exploding up the chat. Let's see what else we have here. The Strawberry Dragons. Otaku is perfect name for you. You are obsessed. I am. You guys, you have no idea. Before I got really big into crypto, I was really big into video games. I had like a 5,000-6,000 video game collection, and I sold it all to buy Bitcoin and crypto assets. It's been a wild ride, guys. I don't want to give you my whole life story, but yeah, it was part of it. Braveheart McFreedom, Ari, Mad, Matt, JTS, and the crew is present. Dragon, Dagon, Ramona must be taking, Daggone it. Ramona must be taking a 15-minute break. She's a great supporter also, always great supporter. I started calling her, what was it, last night on the live? On the open mic when we were talking last night, I called her the mom to the community. She's like the mother of the community. She's awesome. I absolutely love Ramona. Jake the Snake, Ramona is probably busy with answering 15 noob questions of the Patreon. Yeah, she probably is. Yeah, she's probably busy over there. Danny, Cliff, Gamma, Milk Money in the house, showing the love and enriching the crypto knowledge by listening. Also, guys, they're also part of the community and also at the end of my credits theme run as well. I put you guys in there for a reason. I couldn't do this without you. What else? Jake the Snake, BCH, that's right, Bitcoin Cash. So you're calling out Bitcoin Cash. Rather see Bitcoin Cash there than Litecoin. Interesting. Braveheart McFreedom says, I saw D-Worm shilling his live in the Patreon. Thanks, D-Worm. Really? Wait, D-Worm has a live? I didn't know D-Worm has a live. Maybe we gotta talk a little bit more, D-Worm. I think I caught you on the live speaking a few times, but I didn't know you had a live. Heidegger says, I like Litecoin more than Bitcoin Cash, but they're both classics. They definitely are both Dino coins for sure. Heidegger says, LOL, the little coin that could. I mean, it is. It's still one of my favorites, guys. Do not fade Jasmine. Do not fade Jasmine. It'll come back with a vengeance. Just like, the Mongolians and their damn wall. We're gonna knock that wall down. Braveheart McFreedom says that she is motherly That Ramona, yes, damn she is. Damn right she is. Hi Jake the Snake and McFreedom. Lost keyboard until the drop and return. Sup all. Oh yeah, I got a surprise for for Jake. You'll see it pop up one of these days. But, are they doing an open mic again today? I don't know if they're doing it today. Shilling your love, Otaku-san. Yes. Oh, thank you. I got you. He was shilling my live. Okay. I appreciate it, D-Worm. I appreciate it. He was shilling me. Okay. Yeah, Ramona's scary sharp. Yeah, in a great way. She really is. I could not believe how much she's helped so many people. It's insane. Absolutely insane. She was talking about trust funds and everything else last night. I'm just completely lost. My only trust fund is my personal accounts, right? My personal portfolios. The only thing I have relative to a trust fund in my life. You're live, I meant. Yes, I gotcha. The King of Ohio will remember this kindness. Says Jake the Snake. Oh, you'll remember exactly when I pop it off and show you. It'll be great. I can't wait to see your reaction. I don't even trust myself, says Cliff Bushman. Yes, and Ramona is fire. Is fire for sure. All right, guys. We went over, of course, the top 10 assets in our space right now, but also my favorite metric I like to share with you guys every single day, because it pertains to our space in a huge way, is how much Bitcoin is remaining. And here we go, guys. Here we are. We're just a little bit lower. Oh, inching ever so closer to that 2.07. There it is, guys. Brand new record low for Bitcoin in the last 5 years. 5 years? I think it's been 5 years. Maybe 7. This is a record low, guys, on exchanges. 2.07 here on the live. Let's freaking go, guys. I'm still shocked, guys. We watched this go sideways for many moons, and we're finally starting to see the entire world buy what little is left. So do not fade Bitcoin. Pick up a little bit before the gold rush is over. All right, moving on. Bitcoin treasuries, of course, letting you know, just a daily reminder, MicroStrategy is holding 592,000 Bitcoin, and BlackRock is sitting pretty at, what is it? Almost 700,000 Bitcoin under assets under management. That's right, 683,000. Redonkulous. Nothing else really has changed on the other few as well. Bitcoin, a rainbow chart, of course, telling you that, we're still in the accumulation zone. No, not even. We got to get back to 109,000 right now to get back to accumulate. And then right now we're currently laying in still to buy Bitcoin before it's still cheap at 149,000 to 206. We enter HODL territory. Still early, guys. Still early. Top 10 assets in the world. Bitcoin still holding on to number 6 from yesterday, as the markets kind of restructured and shifted from all the scare in the Middle East. I would not be surprised if Alphabet comes back one more time, maybe just one more time, and flips Bitcoin before we flip everything else. Except gold. Not this year, but later. We'll get there later. Gold's sitting at 22 trillion in market cap right now. Right, and the first page I have for my news is not loading now. That's cool. Okay, there we go. Before I get into some of the news, let's again finish back up in the chat, and I will dive into some news for you guys. I got some interesting things, especially out of Japan. We got, of course, the entire real news segment over on X to get through as well. A lot of stuff happening this week, guys. I think that they're going to start passing some of these legislation and bills before they get into recess, guys. So the Genius Act, the Genius Bill, I think is going to be pretty much a done deal now. And also the clear regulation and the market structure bill. I think those two things are going to happen within the next 2 weeks. So before I do all that, let's get back into the chat. Present for moi. Jake the Snake, yes. King of Ohio, remember, yes. I don't even trust myself, says Clifford. I'm sorry, Cliff. What the hell is that?
What are you, stupid?
Oh, I'm sorry, my guy. Jake is the King Snake variety. Jeez. The other night I saw your picture on the Open Live, and it was the snake coiled up wearing the hat. I think that was great. Every time I hear Jake the Snake, I think of that wrestler from the 80s. And I didn't really, wasn't really aware of him back in the day, but Yeah, he was really a wrestler, and I don't know if that's you. I don't know if that's you or not, but apparently that was a real wrestler. 70 years old right now. Is that you, Jake? From Rango? What the hell? Rattlesnake Jake. Oh, okay. What the hell? I don't know enough about that stuff. I'm sure our boy Rob does over at Crypto Futures. Guys, if you haven't checked out Crypto Futures, please check him out. He's my favorite Canadian on earth, and his link is in the description down below. So yeah, check him out as well. We love, of course, to support his community as well. Jake the Snake also saying, I'm so happy that people remember my wrestling days. I knew it was you. Jeez. Crazy man. Clifford Bushman, of course, bringing the fire. Okay, guys, let's get into some news. I got pulled up, and then we'll get into some breaking stuff if we can find it, as we normally do every single day. Right now, today, I have Japan proposes reclassifying crypto, paving the way for ETFs and lowering taxes. This is good. It kind of reminds me of what happened in Japan last February and March of 2024. Yeah, man, it's been that long. In Japan of 2024, I'm pretty sure it was towards the end of February, they approved venture capital for purchasing crypto assets, and that it just completely blew up Japan. Jasmine went from half a penny to 5 freaking cents. It was insane, and I really haven't seen. Maybe it was 2.5 cents. I might be a little rose-tinted glasses there, but the first breakout for Jasmine was amazing, and it was all because of that little bit of regulational news for venture capital. And I feel a similar vibe happening from this article. So let's dive into that. Japan's FSA proposed classifying crypto as a financial products, potentially allowing ETFs and flat 20% capital gains tax. Bullish for Japan. Hell yes. Japan's Financial Services FSA proposed a sweeping reclassification of cryptocurrencies that would clear a path for the launch of crypto exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and introduce a flat 20% tax on digital asset income. Damn! I mean, that's amazing. I mean, I would take that over our, what is it? Damn near 50%. It's like 45% short-term capital gains. 20%. Hell, I'll take it. I think long-term is 15% for us. I mean, that right there, man. I want to move to Japan right now. Gee, come on, take me.
I'd buy that for $1.
The proposal introduced on Tuesday suggested that recognizing crypto as financial products under the scope of Financial Instruments in the Exchange Act, FIEA, the same regulatory framework that governs securities and traditional financial products. The proposed reclassification could also shift Japan's current progressive tax system, which currently taxes crypto gains at rates up to 55%, to a uniform 20%. This is huge, and we cannot compete if other countries are going into like that. Like, we need to get America to make America great again. We have to have lower taxes than the rest of the countries themselves. Anyway, mirroring the treatment of stocks, that could change. Could make crypto more attractive for investors and both retail and institutional players in Japan. The proposed shift is part of the Japanese government's broader new capitalism strategy, which seeks to position the country as an investment-led economy. This could save them. They just have to get over the negative 300% debt to GDP.
What are you, stupid?
Sorry, yeah, Oscar, that's terrible. Japan surpasses 12 million active crypto accounts. The move comes amid increasingly interest in crypto as legitimate investment assets. According to FSA, more than 12 million domestic crypto accounts were active as of January 2025, with assets held on platforms exceeding 5 trillion Japanese yen, about $34 billion. In the proposal, the FAS also revealed that crypto ownership now surpasses the participation in some traditional financial products, such as FX and corporate bonds, particularly amongst tech-savvy retail investors. The proposal also responds to the surge in institutional engagement worldwide. The FSA cited data showing 1,200 financial institutions, including U.S. pension funds and Goldman Sachs, now hold U.S.-listed spot Bitcoin ETFs. Everyone's getting in, guys. Everyone's getting in. Our space is going to get flooded with so much money. SMBC, the labs to explore stablecoins in Japan. We talked about this. It's been a minute. I think it's been about 3 months, maybe, since we talked about stablecoins in Japan. There's so many already. They already been. I remember there was one called like a play on words, settlement, like MINT, like a mint. And I think it was also there's been the company, of course, Sony. Sony Bank of Japan also putting out their own stablecoin. There's so many stablecoins in Japan. Anyway, in April, Sumitomo Mitsui Financial Group, SMBC, TIS Incorporated, Ava Labs, and Fireblocks signed a memorandum of understanding to explore the commercialization of stablecoins in Japan. The collaboration will focus on issuing stablecoins pegged to both the US dollar and the Japanese yen. The group plans to examine the use of stablecoins and settling tokenized real-world assets such as stocks, bonds, and real estate. In March, Japan issued its first license allowing a company to deal with stablecoins via SBI VC Trade. I'm assuming that's venture capital. And subsidiary of the local financial conglomerate SBI, which said it was preparing to support Circle's USDC. And yeah, USDC is doing pretty damn well here in the stonks market. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think about this. I think this is very bullish. I'm super excited to talk about this tonight, and I'm getting that. I'm feeling some kind of way, just like I did back in February of last year. I feel like Jasmine's about ready to explode. On the backs of news like this, once this comes out and actually gets approved, 20% flat. Damn.
I'd buy that for $1.
I can't get over it. I'm just so giddy. Oh, jeez, guys. And Jasmine's still down like 25% on the month. Yeah, sometime to buy some Jasmine. All right, what else we can dig up today, guys? Okay, let's get back in the chat for a moment. Okay, I got a few more things to catch up with you guys. Maybe I should become the Emperor of Japan, says Jake the Snake. I told you my personal goal. It's a little unrealistic, but it definitely would help them out a lot. For those who know. Yeah, cue that. What the hell? Yo, Otaku, what are the top 5 countries in the world with the lowest capital gains taxes? Oh, there's so we are so far behind with that. Oh my gosh, so far behind. I mean, what was it? Thailand. We just talked about Thailand having 0 capital gains tax for the next 5 years. We talked about. We mentioned what was it? Prague. A while back, there's been so many countries. I mean, we can look them up if you want. Top countries to live, no capital gains. There's definitely 5 countries that have no capital gains on crypto already. AI will tell us. You're just gonna have to, fact check it yourself, because ain't nobody got time for that. Countries that offer 0% tax on capital gains for long-term investments include the United Arab Emirates, which we mentioned many times here on the channel, Singapore, Switzerland, Germany, Malta, Malaysia, Georgia, El Salvador, that's right, El Salvador, the Cayman Islands, British Virgin Islands, Bermuda, Hong Kong, Vanuatu, St. Kitts and Nevis, I have no idea what that is, Panama, and Mauritius. However, in many other countries, the tax exemption for individuals treating crypto as personal investments and personal trading for crypto businesses from crypto may still be taxed. All right, so choose your winner. I still like Thailand. they didn't even list it there, but we've already covered it, of course, 3 times this week. Anyway, moving on. All right, guys. What else we got? Oh yeah. And don't forget Dubai. Yeah, exactly, Cliff. And Mars. Yeah, definitely in Mars. you guys are too crazy.
I'd buy that for $1.
Jesus. All right. How's it going, Ricardo? Also here in the chat. How's it going? Portugal. I think you're right on that too. And don't forget Puerto Rico. Obviously, that's a state here in the States, or I guess a sovereign nation. I don't know. But anyway, he's part of the United States, Puerto Rico. No tax on crypto. Okay, what else are we looking at? I agree. It feels different this time, but the bull market is on. Look at the Bitcoin chart. Yeah. I guess, again, we're sitting at 100,000. It's a good day. And yeah, Braveheart McFreedom also, called out some of those as well that we were looking at. Ari also says flat tax rate is amazing for Japan, 20%. Yes, agree. Cue the Jeopardy music. Jesus. Oh man, you guys are great. You guys are great. Mars is great for this time of year. Yeah, it is. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. Okay, moving on. What else do we have here? What else can we find? I had something else pulled up, I thought. Maybe I didn't. I think that might have been all the big stuff I had a chance to pull up. I, of course, have the real news over on X we got to get to, but let's see if we can find anything breaking first before I do this, because I've got a lot of stuff to share with you over on X, the real news platform, guys. Neo Pepe Mania, yeah, there's pretty much nothing on Bitcoin.com news. Say rockets to 42% in a day. Here's why. Well, let's find out why, guys. 7 hours ago, this was brought to you as we watched the market live open. Say just soared. It really just soared. So yeah, in the past 24 hours, that did hit a high of 42% in the past 24 hours, capitulating at the market cap, all the other numbers and things. You guys get it. It appears the primary driver behind this explosive moves appears to be the renewed market enthusiasm surrounding an ETF filing submitted by Canary Capital. So yeah, more ETFs, I guess. But honestly, there's so many ETFs or potential for ETFs and so many other coins. I feel like this is just, it hit the perfect storm on a market recovery day. It got announced and everyone went apeshit. I mean, good for Say. I still like Say. I don't currently hold any, but I did in the last bear market, and it did make me a decent amount of coin. All right, so yeah, that's what's going on with Say. ETF filing by Canary Capital. Let's see what else we can dig up. Let's see. WF Holding Roar lists on Bitmark. Oh, right. You guys were talking about this last night. Roar, the Roaring Kitty meme coin, I'm assuming, or somehow related. I don't know. Let's find out. Roar, the trailblazing DeFi platform, proudly announces the official listing of Roar token on Bitmark, marking its first centralized exchange SEX debut. This milestone catapults Roar into the global stage, making a decentralized finance smarter, safer, and radically more accessible for all. I'm wondering if Roar is actually affiliated with the browser I'm currently using, Brave Browser. Guys, if you haven't used Brave Browser, you could be watching YouTube right now. Right now. I don't care if you're on an iPhone and an Android device or on your computer at home. I'm not affiliated at all. Buy it. It's a free platform, but I use it every single day, and of course want to help you guys out. Don't need to watch no more ads. It's all there for free. You don't have to watch a single ad for any reason. All right. Anyway, so yeah, gotta shout out to. I love Brave Browser. It's also crypto friendly too. Okay. Anyway, what else do we look at? So what exactly is Roar? Because I'm not too familiar with this project. Obviously, it's not a meme coin from what I understand so far. Let's take a look at CoinMarketCap. Because I'm curious of the tokenomics and everything else. Roar. That's the Roaring Kitty meme I thought it was. So, I don't think it's that. And was it a 0? Is it R0AR? I don't know, man. I don't know what the deal is with this coin. But every time I look it up, all I see is the Roaring Kitty meme. Let me know in the chat if you guys know exactly what's going on with Roar. But it looks like it is a DeFi layer 1. Oh, no, it's layer 2 on Ethereum. Okay. It's Cash. Wow. Really? Is that the ticker? Yikes. I mean, if Roar's already taken, it's taken, I guess. Let's go take a look real quick with that. CoinMarketCap. Dig a little deeper. Wow. It's... okay, let's check out CoinGecko. What a mess. CoinGecko. Okay. I'm human. Yes, I am human. All right, let's take out Roar on CoinGecko. There it is. There it is. CoinGecko's got it. Never fear, CoinGecko is here. Currently sitting at 2 pennies. Right now, it just launched, isn't it? So it shouldn't have that. Where the hell's the chart? What the hell? I don't. I guess it's still not. It's not launched on a Dex yet, or a Sex, is it? I think it's getting announced to be launched. Okay, so it's still not totally available. What's going on with it? Let's see. News. Where can you buy Roar? Roar token will be traded on the decentralized exchanges. You're on Uniswaps, on PancakeSwap. What is going on with the project? Okay. Have to know more. There's nothing on the CoinGecko to point me in the right direction. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, now it shows up on CoinMarketCap. What the hell? Oh my God. All right, there. It should tell me what's going on with Roar. Anyway, Roar is a utility governance token that fuels the entire Roarverse. Oh boy. Oh boy, the Roarverse. A dynamic ecosystem at the intersection of decentralized finance, NFTs, AI, and digital identity. Built as an ERC20 token on Ethereum. There's no shortage of those. There's a powerful opportunities across the Roar platform, serving as the key to staking, farming, trading, governance, and premium access to next-generation dApps. At its core, Roar enables the user to participate in meaningfully in the Roar ecosystem through the use of governance. Okay. What are they doing? Also, lifeblood of Roar platform and Roar portal. Engage in token swaps. I'd have to know more. To quote Gary Gensler, I'd have to know more. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this yet. But let me know in the chat if you guys have done your research into this token and know something that I might be missing. It has a current market cap of hardly anything, just under 10 million. There are 10 billion Roar tokens, and total supply is, I'm assuming, not out there yet. There's only 442 reported in circulation. And yeah, you can't really take CoinMarketCap at this sometimes, so it's still way too early for this project in my opinion. But also, I mean, the potential is there if it is something that turns out to be big. It's only 2 pennies. And hasn't had major listings yet. All right, so what else can we dig up? Tonight, I completely derailed this with Roar. But we found out exactly, well, I guess not exactly, but we found out that it's not particularly something that I'd be interested in investing into right now. All right, I need to know more. Need one more, says Cliff Bushman. Let's read the public of Slow Jamastan. What the hell, Cliff? Oh, jeez. Okay, what else am I missing up here? If the bull run is really behind schedule. Yeah, if we might mirror the 2017 bull run, is it still really behind schedule? I don't think so. I think we really didn't. I mean, 2017, we didn't have all this front running. I guess institutions front running countries. That's what's happening right now. We only had like early adopters, and it was mostly Bitcoin and like Dino coins. The space was very small, and like I mean, if you want to look at that, I want to say interest is starting to build in 2017, but it wasn't quite there until 2021. We can take a look, of course, at the Bitcoin cycles. Well, wow. Oh my God. 2021. Actually, no. My favorite one to look at is Bitcoin. Was it monthly appreciation? You get a better look at it there. But Bitcoin's monthly returns in performance. Here we go. So we got quarters right here. 2025, what we're currently loading right now, quarter 2 being finally positive. If you look at 2017. Most of it happened at the end in the Q4 in the fourth quarter. So yes, we are still kind of on schedule if you want to look at 2017, but it's kind of odd because again, the adoption wasn't there, the institutions weren't there, the governance weren't there. All we had was just normies, and not even many bots were there. Which I think that might be what's pushing our prices down a lot right now, is because it's mostly bots trading on the markets right now, just like the stock market. But yeah, anyway, if you want to look at that in just the terms of quarters, you can also break it down to months. Within 2017 here, yeah, I mean, we're pretty much on the same path We had a green January, though. Again, if we didn't have the tariffs and the war, we'd probably be green all year. I mean, with all the news we've had, it's insane why we're not green yet. But we haven't really put in that much gains this year. I mean, hardly anything. What, 10% on Bitcoin in January? Pulled back to about basically 20% in the last 2 months. In February and March, and then April putting in 14%, May 10%. We haven't seen any explosive moves just yet. And I think the last, what was the last month we got the most gains out of Bitcoin? Was November. No, it was August of 2017. So I guess you can keep an eye on that. It's not going to mirror and be perfect, but we're definitely looking at a similar pattern. It's a lot closer than it was 2021. 21 was, again, the first quarter was explosive, and then we had again like a double top towards the end of the year in October. That was all we got there. But yeah, I would like to see some bigger numbers. Bigger, like everyone else, guys. You need to see some bigger numbers. All right, let's get back into the chat. So no Mrs. Otaku-san, sir, says Cliff. No Mrs. Otaku-san. No. I do not have a a girlfriend or anything like that. I am single. No distractions until the bull run is over, and no children until the bull run is over. I've been very disciplined at that. They're liabilities at the moment. to me. Anyway, do you have an opinion on where Jasmine may be natively integrated into iPhones, even if it's Japan first? Yeah, I mean that's rolling out in a few days, isn't it? I think it's happening this week. With of course the integration of the My Number card with the iPhones. That they're 3 or 4 months behind on that, but yeah, we finally are getting it. I don't know if we're going to see much of a price increase, as we're just going to finally start seeing Jasmine utilized on a large a partner, right? It's kind of partner. They're using their technology. That's all we care about. Okay, Andy in the house. He's early. What? Najat? What? What? I have no idea what you said there, Brave. He's early again. Okay, he's up early again. Okay, Andy. Yes, Andy's in the house. How's it going, Andy? I didn't see Andy. Oh yeah, I gotta scroll up there. There he is. Good morning. Good morning, Andy. You're awake. I'm so far behind. Oh my gosh, guys. No taxes in all these 5 countries. Yes, that's right. Man, how did I miss Andy? Damn. Damn. That sucks. I'm sorry I missed you, Andy. You're, of course, one of my faves here on the stream. If you want to go to Scotland, he's going to be leaving Scotland soon. Maybe we'll meet up in Dubai then. Okay, need one more. What am I missing here? Jake the Snake, of course, shoving Godzilla in there. A Tyrannosaurus Rex. Can you look at Miria, Otaku-san? Yes, we can look at Miria. Thanks for looking at all the years. Super interesting. It's sticking to Thursday at 3:48. What's that? Thanks for looking at the years. Oh, the years. Oh, yeah, that's right. On Bitcoin, yep. Reason I ask is it's reading at just for now. Apple is using the existing text, bypassing the Jasmine blockchain to simplify this early development. Yes. Clifford says today, though Jasmine's entering the they're utilized, or the Apple iPhones. They just get launched. I know they were integrating with the launch of the iPhone in Japan, the latest version. So I didn't know if that happened today. According to Cliff, it might have been today. Matt Adams says I gotta keep looking into make sure I'm right. The iTrust service linked to Jasmine is used for specific authentication tasks. Interesting there. Let's see if we can find that. They don't ever cover the cool stuff for Jasmine on any of the major news sites. Of course, I freak out when I see it ever headlining on any of these news sites. Let's see. Let's see. My Number card and Apple. Let's see if that pops up. Okay, so My Number card, Japan's national identification card, can now be added to Apple Wallet on the compatible iPhones. We actually read about that. That's old. But where is that? I mean, yeah, we talked about that back in January or February, maybe even November or December. But where is the integration of their chipset, I thought? Apple today, here we go. Apple today announced The My Number card will be added to the wallet app on the iPhone XS or newer. So I guess it's not going to be embedded in the chips from launch. I think it's just an app they can download. I know a lot of schools are using it in Japan. The card can be added to the wallet via the latest version of the My portal. And it can be presented in person for apps where accepted digitally. Starting today, Apple said the My Number card on the iPhone can be used to print official documents in convenience stores in Japan and access the Mina portal to receive online government services. In the future, users will be able to present the My Number card on the iPhone at hospitals and pharmacies in Japan. There's the ticker right there, guys. Of course, linking all the things to IoT and protecting your user data, specifically in the hospitals, in pharmacies. I mean, that's we're such a mess here in the States. We need to get something set up like this here in the States, because I hear all the time from my grandfather, I don't know my pills. I just of course went to a family reunion on my last trip. And I had that entire story of my grandfather. I'll just flat out tell you guys. It was a mess. Oh, man. I didn't get to tell you guys the story yet. But anyway, my uncle ended up breaking up with his wife on my trip. And his wife was really good friends with the family. And did all of the things, technical things, or drug-related things for all my grandparents and some of my aunts and uncles too. And she had all of his pills dialed in, knew exactly what he took and what days he took it and everything. I mean, he couldn't even reach out to his doctors because there's so many damn drugs. The doctors didn't know how many or drugs or which doctor gave him what and what days they were. It's all in one place would be perfect, of course, and I think integrating something like this, of course, to keep track of all this, just giving my grandfather has a smartphone. If you just have this smartphone with him, he scans it somewhere at a doctor's office or a pharmacy, they could just tell him right out the gate. We'd be in a better place today. Anyway, Japan is the first country to support the wallet's App ID feature outside the United States. Apple said to approximately 100 million people in Japan have the My Number card app. Crazy, 100 million people. Crazy. All right, guys. So that's what's going on with Jasmine right now today. Okay. Where are we at with the chat? I can't keep up with the chat tonight, guys. It's crazy. We got to get over to the real news too because we're running behind. It's almost 9 o'clock. Holy crap. Jacob Snake says, remember, Bull Run begins on Thursday. That's right. January 26th. That's right. Thursday. Jake the Snake has predicted it. I have a screenshot of it the day that you did it. Where was it? Let me pull that out of my hat. Saved it to my downloads. I know I screenshot it. Come on. Oh, I screenshot it, but it was on my laptop. Damn it. I'll have to get it off my laptop. But I know I did it. It was January 26th. It was a Thursday, and it's going to be at 3:48 p.m. according to Jake the Snake. That's when the Bull Run begins. We're all holding you to it. And you're probably going to be right. You're probably going to be right on the money. And, of course, the Bull Run will not start on... of course, it will start. It would start on a Thursday, 100%. For, of course, baby Thor there, Milk Money's dog. Freaking amazing dog. I melt when it comes to dogs, man. I love dogs. Darn tootin'. That's right, Jake the Snake says. Darn tootin'. All right, and let's take a look at Miria real quick before I forget. Because we did, Jake the Snake did request Miria. Take a look at Miria. Right now, it's coming back down to retest to consolidate a little bit after we just broke out. I think I talked about this earlier today and said how it's basically like everything else, coming back down to retest or almost print like a cup and handle like pattern, the handle right now. And again, if you look back to where we were before, and I seen this pattern on almost every chart. It looked like more clear on some other charts, but it looked like this was kind of forming a inverted head and shoulder pattern, and to of course breaking to the upside on pretty much every chart, every single chart. It's insane, guys. Jake the Snake's $2 super chat says, I tagged you in an X post. It's about Zebek. Okay, gotcha. Clifford Bushman says it's I've been looking for Jack Rattlesnake. What? Jack the Rattlesnake. Yeah, Jack the Rattlesnake. But yeah, so that's the similar pattern I see on pretty much every chart right now, guys. It pretty much is kind of like a drunk in it's like a drunk what do you call it, inverted head and shoulder pattern on pretty much every chart. And it's not like perfect on every chart, but it's there. It's definitely there. So I do feel like we are about ready to explode to the upside if we do not get any more black swan events, which we'll probably see tomorrow. Just now that I'm talking about it, it's probably going to happen. Bitcoin is hitting 106.4. Nice. Getting a little more pumpage tonight. Anyway, back to Miria. Where's Miria going? So again, now that I got that off my chest to give you guys pretty much the skin, yeah, I see this pretty much on every chart. This one looks like it's already kind of broken out, but still plenty of room to the upside for another leg up. This will take Miria to about, was that 2014? 2014. Pretty much. I mean, maybe a little lower, but yeah, on the first leg up, maybe a retest right here to 20135, and then yeah, we're probably going to explode to the upside, providing we don't have anything else in our way. So I think most coins right now are at the bottom or near their bottom, or recovering from the bottom. But we're ready to go, guys. I don't know who the hell is bearish right now. I really don't. Do you guys know a bear right now? I don't know any. Get this out of here. Oh my God. All right. So yeah, looking good for, of course, all of our favorite altcoins. I just can't wait for us to get back up here, guys. Oh my gosh, get back up here and retest some of these previous highs. I don't think I was even in. Oh wait, no, that was still June. Man, we exploded all the way up to damn near 203 cents in June. Wow, it's crazy. It's been it feels like it's been so long ago. But yeah, previous all-time highs I wasn't even a part of in Miria. I got in at Miria somewhere down here originally, so back in like February, March. Crazy ride we've been on, guys. And it's pretty much almost the same price where I started right now. Not a bad time. It's a little higher. But not a bad time to be picking up before the end. I just picked up, yeah, full clarity, guys. Crystal clear, full transparency. I just picked up about 5 million more Miria in the past 2 or 3 weeks on my trip. Just letting you guys know. I've got plenty of this freaking coin. I'm ready for it to go up to the upside and explode. I do have a huge amount, and I'm tired of waiting. As many of us are, man. I'm tired of waiting.
Are you stupid?
I'm tired of waiting. Only bears I know are normies, ironically, says Jake the Snake. Yeah, seriously. Thank you, brother. Of course, Cliff. Of course, anytime. Headegger says at this point a black swans would be a black swan itself. Yes. Yeah, for sure, Heidegger. All right. And I tip my hat to you, Man Bush. Everyone keeps calling Bushman Man Bush. He's a Bushman. He knows what he likes. God, that's what I say.
What are you, stupid?
All right, guys. All right, we gotta move on. I love you. All right. What else we got? We can dig up tonight before we get to the real news over on X. Man. It's already 9 o'clock. Guys. We got to get to the predictions, man. Before I don't want the foreign markets to leave without us. Hut 8 doubles down on Bitcoin-backed loan with Coinbase 130 million locked in lower rate. Okay, Chainlink's link surges 13% as MasterCard partnerships with fuels and rally. I was going to cover that in the real news segment, but you know what? We can kind of cover it here. Why? Every time I got to sign in every day, and I'm already signed in, it really makes me mad. I click sign in and I'm signed in. It's the dumbest thing ever. Screw you, CoinDesk. All right, let me read what I want to read. And that is, of course, Chainlink's link. Surges 13% as MasterCard partnership fuels rally amid crypto recovery. I love Chainlink. I don't currently hold any, but I do love, of course, everything they're about. Being, of course, one of the largest interoperability plays out there with so many partnerships. And again, the biggest one they just recently got a few months ago with Jasmine. Don't forget that one. I gotta show it every time I get a chance to, guys. Chainlink's token link surged 13% to $13.51. So undervalued, in my opinion, outperforming the broader crypto market. The outperformance comes as Chainlink's announcement partnership with MasterCard, allowing 3 billion cardholders to buy and sell cryptocurrencies on chain, easing tensions in between the Middle East. Already contributed to the broad crypto market recovery, with Bitcoin rising to 106,000. And yeah, you get the idea. This is what's going on right now. Hopefully it does not just autoplay this. It will, of course. Yeah, Link still vastly outperformed Bitcoin's 2.8%. The broad market benchmark CoinDesk's 20 index, 5% advances. Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much leave that there. Well, I'll get to it on the real news segment as well. We'll cover it there too again. All right, what else we have here? Japan proposes classifying crypto, paving the way for ETFs and lowering taxes, as we already read. That, of course, is the biggest story I think we have today, which probably just came out like a few hours ago. Bitcoin rebounds to 106 in the middle of the ceasefire for the Middle East, and rate cuts bets. Yeah, everyone, of course, is betting that the rates are going to get cut in the next month or two from Fed Jerome Powell. As he came off very dovish today, in my opinion, on the entire market. Although there was some things I was like, yeah, he said some things a little different today. We of course talked about it at length all day today as we covered it from 10 to 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It was crazy afternoon we had today. Right, let's see what else we have. I'm surprised there aren't that many headlines for that too on Jerome Powell. And yeah, it's really weird too. I don't know if you guys heard about this. I wasn't gonna bring it up, but I might as well bring it up here now because this is also pertaining to it. I don't know if you guys seen that the hash rate dropped once the bombs hit the Iran facilities. It's kind of weird, right? It's kind of weird that the hash rate dropped as soon as those bombs dropped. And so that led the entire community over on X to pretty much dig a little deeper into it, and everyone is starting to suspect that they were mining Bitcoin in those facilities as well. And they also mentioned that here too on the Cointelegraph article as well, where Bitcoin miners impacted by the conflict in the Middle East. Some analysts noticed a significant decline in Bitcoin's hash rate between Sunday and Thursday. The hash rate dropped 8%, falling to 865.1 million terahashes per second from 943.6 million terahashes. This sparked the speculation about potential disruptions of the mining operations in the region. And Ramona comes in with a $10 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. Thank you. And yes, of course, reminding you guys to hit the like button, please. Guys, we're trying to get the channel up to 1,000 subs. Please like, subscribe, do all the things. I greatly would appreciate it. It doesn't cost you a single thing, guys, to support that channel. Thanks again, Ramona. We're supporting the chaos here tonight. And we missed you, Ramona. We were all talking about you, actually, before you showed up. Yes, Jake the Snake says, guys, Mom says you have to hit the like button. Oh my God, you guys are funny. All right, so yes, some industry analysts have long speculated that the unauthorized mining operations in Iran could be drawing as much as 2 gigawatts. What? 1.21 gigawatts? That's enough to power the DeLorean. Twice, I guess. All right. It's a gigawatts. I don't know, gigawatts? All right, through these claims remain largely unverified. All right, underground mining. I mean, if they're messing around with nuclear energy, it'd be a great energy source to also mine some Bitcoin for the region. Oh, okay. So yeah, no, this is not because Iran is secretly mining large swatches of Bitcoin using nuclear energy. He just threw my my speculation out the window. Daniel Batten over on crypto, of course, crypto Twitter. Firstly, the drops like these are common. See the chart below, and are likely due to the ERCOT curtailment being paid to shed load or getting a price signal. It's uneconomical to mine. Second, Iran's one nuclear reactor, Bushehr, has only 1,000 megawatt capacity, 5% of the Bitcoin network. Even if they used 100% of it for Bitcoin mining, which they do not, and it was rendered 100% inoperable, you'd only see a 50 exahash drop. Yikes. So yeah, no, they're not doing it, according to someone who's more into it than I am over on X. All right, so yes, recent case occurred on April 22nd when Bitcoin's hash rate plunged 27% following intense storms in Texas and Oklahoma. These weather events included heavy rain, large hail, and 17 confirmed tornadoes, all of which disrupting the local energy grid, consequently mining activity as well. All right, so yeah, that's what's going on with the stuff in the Middle East, and thankfully we can put this to rest, because I was thinking about that too. I didn't want to share it just because I didn't know for sure, and now I'm feeling a little more. I guess I'm feeling a little bit more clarity with it. It probably is not unrelated occurrence. Anyway, coincidence. Anyway, moving on. What else can we dig up tonight? Let me check back in the chat too, because I can't keep up with you guys tonight. You guys are too crazy for me tonight. Yeah, Jake the Snake, of course, giving Ramona a trophy. Braveheart McFreedom. There's the Heath Stir herself. That's right. D-Worm also giving Ramona a trophy. Clifford Bushman, of course, calling out Ramona. Can I come out of the corner now? No. You gotta go back in that corner. You keep pulling Bushman's hair. Oh no, Jake the Snake's hair. He's got long snake-like hair like Medusa. Jesus, you guys are out of control tonight. I love it. All right, guys. So yeah, which banks use XRP? Exploring Ripple's global network. We can take a look at that. It's been a while since we talked about XRP. Ripple is a popular choice among banks worldwide. The network's fast transaction speeds, low gas fees, and energy-efficient consensus make it an ideal cryptocurrency for traditional financial institutions. Except it's too centralized for me. I'm just going to leave that there. Anyway, fortunately, this is exactly what the clientele that Ripple Labs has in mind. While other blockchains like Bitcoin and Ethereum are focused on serving the masses, Ripple is specifically designed for the world's largest financial players. Which banks have already adopted Ripple, and why is the blockchain protocol so popular among financial institutions? All right, so which banks are adopting Ripple right out the gate? That's what I want to know. Here we go. Here's the list. The following banks are confirmed to have been working with Ripple: Santander, Canadian Imperial Bank, Kotak, Atau Unibanco. I definitely heard of Unibanco. India. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. InstaRem in Singapore, BTech in Brazil, Zip Remet in Canada, Lian in China, Rakbank in UAE, IFX in the UK, TransferGo in the UK, Currencies Direct in the UK, R Walker in Australia, SEB in Sweden, SBI Remit in Japan, and CM Commercial Bank in Thailand, Krung Sri in Thailand as well. So no major banks that we know of as of yet here in the States have confirmed it, although we've definitely heard rumors about the major ones for sure. All right, guys, and Ripple may be faster than the more affordable blockchain on network on the Bitcoin and Ethereum, but it is outclassed by the modern networks like Solana regarding speed and efficiency. On the flip side, of course, just running the entire thing there. But yeah, that's what's going on with XRP right now in terms of bank adoption, and I'm sure there's going to be a huge list many moons later. Okay, what else can we dig up? MasterCard partners with Chainlink. Yes, we talked about that. Firm run by Anthony Popliano buys 387 million worth of Bitcoin in new Bitcoin treasury strategy. We did talk about that a few weeks ago. It's finally happening, though. He is actually funding it. What is it called again? ProCap Financial. Renamed ProCap Bitcoin after it merged with Columbus Circle Capital. That is what Anthony Popliano is doing. If you guys follow the Anthonys, like Scaramucci and Anthony Popliano, of course, putting out a lot of great alpha and insights over on YouTube. Do like to catch them from time to time. Robinhood CEO Vlad Tanev says that retail investors unfazed by Middle East tensions, still heavy in AI, crypto, fintech, and more. Bullish, guys, bullish. Of course, we're one of the big normie exchanges, Robinhood. No, there's no bigger normie exchange than Robinhood from last cycle. Ramona coming in saying, documenting prediction, the major bull run starts on July 3rd. Ramona, $5 super chat. Thank you. But you're going to have to fight Jake for that. Remember? Jake's prediction is June 26th at 3:45. Was it 3:45 p.m.? Oh my God. 3:48. Damn, I was off by 3 minutes. Damn it. Yes, so you have to fight him on that one. Clifford Bushman also coming with a $20 super chat. Let's freaking go, guys.
Give me money. Money me. Money now. Me, money needing a lot now.
That's right. Thank you, Freedom Money. And there it goes, guys. I told you, Jake, you'd get a surprise tonight. I had to throw that one together after you sent that idea to me. I hope you like it. Jesus. Yes, but I think Jake the Snake is a little early with his prediction. A little early. Okay. You have, okay, I see your point, okay? I always look at the end of the month as kind of a reset, especially if we've had a lot of pumpage, but we really are sitting at the lows for the month. I mean, let's take a look. Let's take a look overall. I only say that because the reset kind of happens with the Bitcoin options expiring on the last Friday of the month, what I think it's this week, isn't it? I think it's this week. I think this week will be the last Friday of the month. If I could pull up a calendar, my computer's scuffed, so I can't really do that. Let's see if I can pull one up real quick on Google or whatever. Calendar. Give me calendar. I'm pretty sure that this will be the last Friday of the month. Yeah, it is. July 4th is the next Friday, the following Friday. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff happening though, Ramona. There's a lot of stuff happening. I do like the back and forth on this one. I do like it. So hear me out. So we have Bitcoin options expiring in a few days. That could just reset the market. There's very little to sell off, in my opinion. We're basically at the bottom. What are we gonna do? Go back down and retest 97K, 98K? Maybe. I mean, I don't really see much lower than that. We haven't done too much this month. We're climbing up right now, back out of it. I guess we can cut back down and do a Bart Simpson right back down to there, and then pop off a little later. That'll be right. Look at that. That's Thursday right there. I mean, something like that. We gotta get past Friday though. Maybe we pump all the way to Friday, then get reset. Something like that. Right, reset, options expire on Friday. It happens at midnight too, so it'll be like pretty much the foreign market doing it. And then we of course get a clean slate recovery and get hopefully back above this this launch pad. The other thing you have to think of too is that right now the Congress is going to adjourn. They're going to go to recess for July 4th. I think they're going to be gone for like a few weeks. I don't know how. They always take so much time off. But the whole point I'm bringing up is that they're moving so fast to get the market structure bill done and the Genius. I was freaking flop over that Genius bill, the stablecoin bill, right? They're trying to get those two knocked out before they go on recess, from what I hear. That's what the rumors are anyway. So that could be hugely bullish right at the options expiring for Bitcoin. I don't know. I mean, if we can hit a new all-time high before then, we're going to liquidate so many people. So many people are going to get wrecked. That's my idea. I don't know if it's going to play out like that, but yeah, my idea is that I think we will get a reset, come down a little lower, but not back down to 97, and then move on up. Yeah, so past July 1st, or I guess it would even be earlier than that, like the 30th. That Friday is going to be crazy, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. You're going to have to wait and find out. Yeah, Congress is already talking about staying till Sunday to get it all done. That is what I heard from the horse's mouth this morning while watching Bloomberg all day. As you guys know, we were watching Bloomberg all afternoon. Let me know if you guys feel in the chat. I got to get back in the chat and cover you guys up. All right, so oh my God, you guys are crazy. What in the world is that? It only counts if you put it down on the minute. Oh geez, a pumpage. Is that a word? I feel like there are. That's what she said. Kind of joke in there somewhere. Says Ramona. Yeah, I mean you could look at it that way, Ramona. Jake, you guys. Yeah, you guys are crazy. Okay. Yeah, it only counts if you put it down at the minute. Oh my gosh. Okay, what's up, fam? J Money in the house. How's it going, J Money? How's it going, J Money? I am stumbling over the chat, guys. What's up, J Mula? I can't catch up. It's too crazy, guys. It's too crazy. Oh my gosh. LMFAO. That's why I made you that gesture of my court. Says Jake the Snake. jeez. Hanging out with the in-laws. Come on and give me the like, says A Guy. Yes, yes. How's it going, A Guy? D-Worm says, never saw it coming. What? That one made me my belly laugh. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Pumpage rolled out, sounding legit. Let me check the dictionary. Yeah, I'm not spelling it correctly, but yeah, but it's in the Urban Dictionary, guys. Go check the Urban Dictionary. Oh man, I'm exhausted. My brain is just I'm totally out of it, guys. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I need a nap. Oh my God. I wasn't able to sleep last night either. We were up all night. Ramona coming back with a $5 super chat. She says, fine, July 3rd at 7:33 a.m. is when the bull run will begin. Wow, we've got two solid, conflicting, but yet also both convincing predictions for Bitcoin breaking out into a new bull market like you've never seen before. So $115,000 Bitcoin by either was it June 26th or July 3rd, according to Ramona and Jake. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. You know what? I'm gonna add a poll for that. Oh, here we go, guys. I'm gonna add a poll for that. Okay, so it was June 26th, just to make it simple, or July 3rd. All right, guys. So you're gonna have to let them know in the chat when I put up this poll. When is the bull run going to start? Before or before or after the end of the month? There we go. Poll is up, guys. Poll is live. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Place your bets. This is not a drill. Attila the Hun, how's it going, Attila? Welcome back. So for my birthday, July 8th, I'll be on a rocket to the moon. I'll take it. Let's freaking go. Yeah, that sounds like a good birthday present there, Attila. Clifford Bushman also saying, oh, come on, Ramona. The quiet things that got out. Jeez, I don't want to know what you guys are referring to. Now Attila the Hun's coming in with a July 8th prediction at 3:23. I can't keep up with all the predictions, guys. It's too crazy. Too many. Crypto Business in the chat says, buy Bitcoin, Ethereum, ETC. I don't even know what that coin is, etc. Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, KNC. I don't know. Is that SNEC? SNX, ZEC, Zen, DCR, AVAX, Link, and HODL. HODL. I mean, you got to do you, my guy. Got to do you, boo-boo. Heidegger says, I think we'll go sideways for until July 9th. Once again, Jake is betrayed. Damn. Yeah. Ramona taking the poll. Taking it away. Well, I mean, the proof is going to be in the charts eventually, right? So we'll know either way who was right in the end. But right now, some of it is moving over to Jake. I think I actually voted for Ramona's on that one. I just clicked randomly. I swear. I didn't choose favorites, guys. Clifford Bushman says, is there any a Wasi Bear option for the polling? Oh my gosh. The King of Ohio decrees you all get timeouts. Oh no. Okay, guys, you're getting a little too wild. I'm gonna start needing mods soon, guys. This is getting out of hand. I can't keep up with all the chaos. I love it though. I love it, guys. All right, so we got to get back into the news. I think I'm gonna jump over to the real news over on X, and of course, catch you up for today's news. I had a lot of stuff over there, a lot of fun stuff to share. Obviously, what happened today. Let's get into it. Before I do, of course, I got to just shill a little bit harder. That's right, I got to shill a little bit harder, according to Jake the Snake. Got to shill a little bit harder. Guys, please like, subscribe, do all the things down on the chat. Please, if you haven't hit like yet, please hit like. Make sure that you do, and hit, of course, the notification bell and sub if you want to catch more of what I do here. If not, I'm also on X too. If you guys like the same similar content but on a different platform, I'm on X as well. So here we go, guys. What am I sharing over on X tonight? Just in, China allows ownership of Bitcoin and crypto. Is this official? I think Grok may need to confirm this one. Post claims that China allows Bitcoin. Is it legit? Simplify. And partially true. Shanghai court in 2024 did rule the individuals can all legally own cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, virtual property under civil law. South China Mining Post in November of 2024. So personal ownership is allowed. Big caveat: trading, mining, and commercial use of cryptocurrency is still banned in China. Recent confusion and the June 2025 rumors. Financial Express about a Bitcoin ban lack official confirmation, and Forbes suggested it might be misinformation posted time. Yep, that's exactly what I took it as well. But I had to double check, of course, because I felt some sort of way. All right, guys. So yeah, that's what's going on with China. I mean, you can still own it. You just can't sell it or use it more of anything, or even participate on some exchanges in mainland China. Anyway, moving on. USA Senate just officially passed the Genius stablecoin crypto bill to the House. It's happening, guys. It's as of 2 hours ago. And there it is, guys. They're making a quick move. They want to get out. They want to go on vacation. They are ready. and our portfolios are ready, too, for the pumpage that's about to come. God. Just in, Senator Lummis says Congress is crafting a clear and innovative digital asset market legislation. Jeez, what a mouthful. And I'm not even going to go into what I just saw there. But anyway, I'll of course let her speak. As I absolutely love Lummis and all the work that she does.
Happiness that we experienced in getting through the process with stablecoins. We're going to start the market structure component of digital asset regulation with some general guidelines and principles governing the committee's consideration of bipartisan market structure legislation. So we released those principles this morning. They were signed by Chairman Scott, Tillis, Haggerty, and myself. So we don't want to
Getting it done, as she's said from the very beginning this year, back in January, February. I'm going to get it done, and she's getting it done. All right, guys, that covers the next, pillar is almost down, and then we only have, of course, Bitcoin allocation. How are we gonna purchase Bitcoin for their strategic reserve here in the States? Right now, it's of course up to Congress to decide whether they can maybe convert some of that paper gold into hopefully real Bitcoin. All right, breaking. Japan's Meta Planet plans to raise another $5 billion to buy more Bitcoin. Can't stop, won't stop until they hit 21,000. That's their goal. Or is it 210,000? I forget. I'm pretty sure it's 21,000 is their first target. All right. Just in, Turkish President Erdogan holds talks with U.S. President Donald Trump. I guess this is happening right now because this was reported as of 2 hours ago. Satoshi Nakamoto, and he was seen getting on a helicopter earlier today, as I will show you guys a video soon. And yeah, guys, we found Satoshi Nakamoto. This is what he's been working on since he left Bitcoin. Look at that. Damn. Pretty talented guy now since he's done creating the best money we've ever seen. God, this is insane. Oh, what the hell, guys? I don't know. I mean, Satoshi's gonna do whatever makes him happy. And I'm happy for him. Maybe when he pays attention to his wallet, he'll realize he's the richest man on earth in like a few years. Oh my God. Anyway, just in, Binance co-founder CZ says, if you sold the dip, you need to unfollow the weak minds and follow the right people. Like here at the Crypto Chaos channel. Guys, please like, subscribe, do all the things down below. Shameless plug right there. And guys, a robo taxi driver was seen fleeing the scene in Austin, Texas. Guys, if you've seen this robot, please report him to the officials. He's at large. He's at large. Oh my God, guys. It's coming, guys. Guys, it is coming. I must remind you every single day we live in a dystopian future. That's right. Welcome to the dystopian future here in 2025, where robots are here to steal your job. They will not stop until they take all of them. And the Strawberry Dragons, you're number one. I hate to tell you, you're number one on the chopping block. If you're a driver, a travel marketer, a lawyer, a driver just like the one that just ran off at large in the scene. A lawyer, a data entry clerk of any kind. I mean, any desk job, guys, is gone. It's gone. Sorry, Strawberry Dragons. Start. Where was I on my list? My thing in my head. Data entry clerk, a lawyer, right? An accountant, a factory worker, a driver. My brain is mushed tonight, guys. I need to sleep. You're all going to be replaced by robots. That's, of course, the entire point of this segment, to remind you to stay useful. It's coming. It's coming. All right, guys. I gotta get some sleep. 7 years ago today, CNBC declared Bitcoin is dead. That's right. And now we're sitting at $100,000 more than the price it was declared dead at.
You to cover Bitcoin, and the answer is sadly no. So today we're having a funeral for Bitcoin.
Cannot stop, guys. It won't stop. Bitcoin just goes on forever. And yeah, this is what blew up the world today when Trump reacted in this strange kind of way. If you guys haven't seen this yet, it's a doozy. President Trump on Israel and Iran. We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long they don't know what the F they're doing. Let's see what Trump says.
12 hours. You don't go out in the first hour and just drop everything you have on them. So I'm not happy with them. I'm not happy with Iran either. But I'm really unhappy if Israel's going out this morning because the one rocket that didn't land, that was shot, perhaps by mistake, that didn't land. I'm not happy about that. You know what? We basically have two countries that have been fighting so long and so hard that they don't know what the fuck they're doing. Do you understand that?
And he just mic dropped and walked away. I mean, that's our president, guys. He's pissed. He's pissed. Anyway, Justin, hopefully they still haven't rattled off. I don't think they've shot any more back and forth since then. Let me know in the chat if you guys seen any reports of any more missiles since this was 13 hours ago. And I know that an hour after they signed the ceasefire, that's what he was pertaining to. They went off and they did their thing. So, yeah, hopefully they're done with that and we can start to have some more peace. Watcher Guru puts out Just a MasterCard partners with Chainlink to enable billions of cash holders, card holders, cash is trash, guys, to purchase crypto directly on chain. It's big for the Chainlink and MasterCard. Of course, they need to survive. They're going to adapt any way they can. AOC inquires RFK has any financial conflicts of interest, and you know what he said?
Your companies, any stocks.
Of course, the only thing he can say.
Any
The truth.
Lawsuits that I would financially benefit from. Are you?
Yes.
You're completely divested.
Yes.
You have no financial interest in any lawsuit, crypto, none of that.
No. Oh, crypto? I own Bitcoin.
Okay. And do you have any other securities or assets?
I don't.
No, ma'am. I don't keep trash. Only Bitcoin. Yes, of course. RFK confirming his conflict of interest, and yeah, he just holds Bitcoin. He's fine. Anyway, just in, GameStop now officially holds 9.1 billion in cash and 500 million in Bitcoin. Their market cap is only $10 billion. Yeah, so they hold $500 million in Bitcoin right now. They'll probably get to a tenth of their market cap in just Bitcoin holdings alone before the end of the month. Maybe another buy-in. I think another buy-in's on the table maybe in the next few days. They take forever though to buy. I mean, they're so late. They could have bought when Bitcoin was still at 75, 80,000 when they first announced they were going to buy. Still a little late on that though. 4.3 trillion Fannie Mae may soon offer its clients Bitcoin-backed mortgages for homes. We did talk about this briefly this morning. It's pretty big, guys, if you haven't heard about this yet. The powerful Fannie Mae policy change to unlock Bitcoin-based mortgages. Key Fannie Mae policy change could unlock Bitcoin-based mortgages and expand financial assets access to millions of Americans who hold crypto assets. For those who save in Bitcoin and use it on a daily basis, and are hopeful about its future. We recognize more than just regulatory barriers and social society taboos that limit how we are able to use it. Though we view Bitcoin as an ultimate savings vehicle and use it for safeguarding as our wealth and practice full monetary sovereignty. The rest of society has not yet developed enough to meet the moment. The ability to make down payments on property, to gain access to traditional lending services, and even use Bitcoin as more broadly for payments and wages is most likely limited to the few entrepreneurial services operating as a risky legal environment. But what it could change in this, what were just like little tweaks, there's an opinion piece at the very end of that. All right, so yeah, basically, it's coming, guys. It's coming. Everyone's going to have some sort of exposure, whether it's their mortgages backed by Bitcoin, or their second mortgages in Bitcoin, or your car, backed by Bitcoin. It's coming, guys. It's loading. Trump also mentioned Putin today. He said that Putin called and he says, "Can you help me with can I help you with Iran?" He said, "No." I need help with you.
Help you with Iran. I said, no, I don't need help with Iran. I need help with you. And I hope we're going to be getting a deal done with Russia.
So he hopes for a deal with Russia. Guys, all this news is pretty bullish. I just don't know what to believe. I can see a little bit of misleading facial expression from him when he does say stuff like that. So I'm not sure if he's exactly telling 100% truth or just stretching the truth. That's kind of what I feel anyway. Fed Chair Powell just said banks are now free to provide services to the Bitcoin and crypto industry. We saw him say it this morning. If you guys caught the live stream this morning, you definitely heard it. Yeah. So boom, shakalaka.
Banks get to decide who their customers are. That's not our decision. And so banks are free to provide banking services to the crypto industry, to crypto companies, and banks are also free to conduct crypto activities as long as they do so in a way that is, protective of safety and soundness.
There we go. And then bullish, NASDAQ listed luxury automotive company ECD Automotive Designs secures $500 million to buy Bitcoin for its treasury strategy as well. Oddly, the same amount that GameStop did for their first buy and their second buy. Crazy, guys. And that goes full circle into the live stream from last night. Or I guess this morning. Yeah, that was this morning. All right, guys. So we are all caught up now on the news. Let's take a look at the normies. But before I do that, I got to check back with you guys in the chat and see what you guys are rattling on about now. What did I miss in the chat? You guys are nuts. What are all these goats? What the hell? Oh man, Andy's also here in the chat. Oh no. We got more predictions. Oh my gosh. Milk Money comes in with a July 15th prediction at 12 a.m. Oh my gosh, the middle of the month, right there. The foreign market open on July 15th. Crazy. Is there a Wasi Bear after the polling? I think I just missed that one there. Jake the Snake for the mod. I would definitely support that. I would definitely support Jake the Snake for the mod. He would also enforce, but also contribute to the chaos as well. I'd definitely all for that. If you guys like that. Clifford Bushman says, Ormona, Heath, override all of us. Guy needs boundaries. Guys, for the day thinking. Cliff. Ramona is the GOAT. Oh, okay, yes, the GOATs are for Ramona. That's right. Greatest of all time. Can't compete with her. Yes, you can't. BCH is going to rip right now, says Crypto JPEG. Let's take a look at Crypto JPEG's Bitcoin Cash. I think I still have it up. Maybe not. I thought I did. There's Solana. I might have got rid of it. I probably did. Alright, I guess we can take a look. We can drop Forda. Damn, Forda ripped like crazy and has fell right back down about... Wow, it's almost 100% sold off in the last, 5 days? Damn, I might want to buy some Forda after looking at this chart. I just accidentally clicked on it. Yeah, guys, I don't know. We'll take I'm not going to get rid of Forda's chart right now. There's Tai. That's Tar's AI. Let's get rid of that one real quick, and then I will look at, because I don't pay for TradingView, guys. If you have noticed, I'm a pretty frugal guy. Yeah, so I have to delete stuff. I don't have enough charts to work with. Okay, yeah, we're gonna take a look at, what was it? Bitcoin Cash. All right, BCH. Bitcoin Cash. over on MEXC, please. Coinbase, why not? Whatever. Coinbase it is. There we go. $481 sitting for Bitcoin Cash right now. Yeah, it's definitely been moving. Definitely been moving. I don't know about RIP yet, but it does still have the same pattern everything else has right now. Either creating a cup and handle like pattern or coming up from a inverted head and shoulder pattern. But this is just ripping, like you said. It's just ripping. So yeah, we need to break out. I mean, this is tight. This is a tight range, and pretty sure this is going to rip to the upside, not the downside. At least to retest its previous high range of $635. Yeah, that's a pretty clear. Yeah, pretty clear on the chart. That's gonna likely to happen here. What would that take? Take us. Wow, that would take us a little too long. I think it's gonna be happening earlier than that. Something like right around there towards the end of the month. Yeah, right around the end of the month. So interesting to see something like that happen for Bitcoin Cash. I still don't know why there's such a huge movement for it, this coin right now, especially an older fork of Bitcoin. All right, moving on. What else we got? Guys? Oh yeah, there's so much in the chat I gotta catch up with. Dang it! That's right. Ramona's the greatest of all time. Yes, she is. America. What the hell? Danny, we need an entrepreneur. Interpreter. We need an interpreter. Yes, we do. We need an interpreter. Bushman, salute the snake 100%. There you go. That's pretty clear. Danny says, when my fellow Hispanics get deported, I'll have to do some roofing work to fill in the gap. Oh my God. Right, Danny, may they find roofs to fix in their home countries. Oh my gosh. I think they're tin roofs and ceramic roofs. Mr. T, word drop, intentional. Mr. T. Yeah, I mean, I can't anymore. Whoa, what's going on? Whoa!
Give me money.
Clifford with $100
Money
super
now.
chat.
Me
Damn,
money.
my guy.
Money a lot now.
We got to see the new money drop twice tonight. Holy crap. Clifford Bushman with the $100 super chat. I hate spending. I love this space. I might have an in for Crypto Otaku silver mask, but lack a proper craftsman that will go against the Crypto Otaku-san. Oh, yeah. Cody did say he'd make that for me. I still have to hit him up. I haven't heard back from him yet. I think he keeps getting a little too tipsy every time we talk about it. And so do I, too. So, two drunk guys can never get the thing done. But yeah, definitely want to catch up with him again on that. But yeah, thanks again, Cliff, for the monumental support for this live stream. And I cannot believe I got to show that twice. I'm going to save that one for anything higher than $20. That's why I made it. And Jake the Snake, shout out to you, too, Jake, for giving me some material to work with. I really like that Money Me that Money Me clip. That's really funny. Quint also here, guys. Otaku, you have going on a bull run soon. I went to go eat dinner. No, if you haven't checked the poll yet, guys, vote on when you think it's going to happen. Ramona is calling for July 3rd, and Jake the Snake is calling for July 26th. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. That's before or after the options expire for Bitcoin, and also the end of the month into the next month as well. So two very good picks in my opinion for new all-time highs. Is it going to happen this week? Maybe. Is it going to happen next week? Maybe. I don't know, guys. Only, of course, time will tell. What else we have here? Quint says, saw the pool. Yes. Jake the Snake says, I don't know about that. I also work with my car with beers. Jeez. I don't know, man. Every time I get drunk, I don't get nothing done. Cliff, you demand. Yes. Oh, my gosh. Cliff, amazing, man. Look. Oh, my gosh. Everyone's just... I'm flabbergasted. I can't get used to this. I don't even know how to get this. I don't even know what I'm doing on YouTube yet, guys. Full disclosure, I haven't even figured out how to get funding from YouTube yet. I haven't had time. I've been working on the studio. But definitely will be throwing all of it back into the studio when I do get figure out how to get paid by it. But yeah, Clifford dropping the hammer. boom, just like that. He made the explosion. For sure, man, for sure. Dropping the hammer. Oh my gosh, guys, my bad. I got twisted in on my meditation night, and enjoy the ride, says Cliff. Thank you again, Cliff. You're the man, man. You're the man. Oh my gosh, guys, it's just so much tonight. I cannot even catch up with you guys. I'm just so happy. The energy's there, guys. I feel like we're about to rip. Just hope for no more bombs tonight, right? That's all we can do. I'll hope for no more bombs. What else? I'm going to go scroll back up real quick and see if I missed anything else. You guys are sweet, says Ramona, sending the love. I hope everyone in here gets very, very rich, and don't forget to hit the like. Wow. Of course, shilling the channel as always. Thanks again, Ramona. Jay Saul says, so since Bitcoin is pumping and ZBEC goes opposite of Bitcoin, that means ZBEC is heading back down, right? It's again a lawless nation for ZBEC. It does whatever it wants. That's why I drew back in, like, was it May or the beginning of the month? I think it was back in May. I drew this anarchy. And it was definitely back here, so that would have been in May. I drew the anarchy symbol on the chart because it does whatever the hell it wants. And I absolutely love ZBEC for doing so. It definitely keeps us on its toes. And yeah, I think it's still doing its thing. I drew this, was it yesterday? Yeah, I drew that yesterday. That still could kind of play out to the upside retest. I'd like to see it retest 205, come back down, and again consolidate a little lower. Might be a little biased there because that, you know, bull line's still there. I need to get rid of that. That bullish pendant. It's definitely invalidated now. But yeah, I think something like that's still in the cards. Something like that, just a little lower maybe. Let me just make a new one. Jesus. Try to work on things that are already invalidated. So something like that, of course. Retest, and then maybe a test back down at these lower levels for some, again, lower level support. A higher level of support, higher lows, and of course a move upward, and as we get things going. It probably won't play out like that. This is in the end of the month. This goes into the first. Again, with everything following Bitcoin's going to have a little tiny bit of a struggle at the end of the month, in my opinion. So something like that could play out, give or take, a little early, late, or whatever. All right. So anyway, still very, of course, very, very positive price action happening for ZBEC in the future. We're only getting this started. What else are we looking at here? What else did I miss? Jake says, I hope so. Yes, I hope so too. And I want my XCN and Miri to pop up so I can buy more ZBEC. Well, honestly, I think ZBEC's going to move with everything else too, especially all the DeFi stuff. So ZBEC, XCN, Swiftcoin, Jasmy. I think all that stuff's going to pretty much happen right around the same time as we saw last time. ZBEC was a newer coin back then, so it didn't quite have that price action just quite then with the other three. But yeah, I think we're going to see them all run together, at least those four. If you guys have those in your portfolio right now and waiting for a play, my hope is that we'll see a pullback with those three or ZBEC, one or the three, and hopefully we'll have ZBEC run before the other three, so we can see a little bit more swings for you guys, with more potential swings for you guys. I had so much fun, so many opportunities at the beginning of the year with swings out of XCN, Swiftcoin, and what was the other one? I think those are the only two I was really swinging at the beginning of the year. All right, moving back into the chat. What else am I missing? I guess so much, guys. It's a giant wall of text. It's crazy. 100% Jake. Yes, 100% Jake. Otaku, the anti-hero we need. Yes, Jay Saw. He gets me. Thank you, my guy. ZBCN is my number one. It's Braveheart. It's basically my number one now because the price action has outperformed almost everything in my portfolio since when we bought in. It's insane. Absolutely insane. It's going to rival my Bitcoin stash at this point. It will, probably in no time flat. No soup for you, says D-Worm. Of course, everyone shouting out Bushman during the chaos of him dropping $100 super chat on the channel. Thanks again, Bushman. Oh my gosh, guys, I cannot catch up with this. There's so much. You guys are so great. I absolutely love you. Saying what's up, yes, Cliff. And boom! I just went blind. No! Oh no, guys. I can't see. No. It's too much chaos. I can't handle it. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm back. Jeez, crazy. Even my batteries died. Jesus. I had to rewire my brain real quick. Jesus, this is nuts. Yeah, nope. I know. What's that? A man that knows the people, the place. What's going on with that, Cliff? I must have missed something. Yes, guys, we need to hit 1,000 subs, so please hit them, hit the like, do all the things, you know the drill. Hidegger says, it seems like Zbeck is following the rest of the market more closely than before. It probably is. At some point, we probably will see the likes of that. Again, as it matures, it grows a little older, gets a little more mature. It will start to, ebb and flow with the rest of the market. It's going to get less volatile as we break more, we get rid of more zeros. I mean, we're sitting at, what is Zbeck at? 204. When we started this, we were at 206, or 306. I'm sorry, 306. We're probably going to shed another zero and then just move with Bitcoin. I mean, at that point, it's just going to get a lot less volatile. Yeah, so 100% agree with you there, Hidegger. Clifford Bushman says, I've had my bank been with them since 1993, jacking with me since I sent you my first YouTube. Wow, legs. What? Really, the bank's been messing with you on the YouTube on the YouTube super chats? That's insane. What? That's insane. Just tell them that they hacked your account or something. Just mess with the banks. Screw the banks. Okay, Jake the Snake says, true, it may have lost the inverse correlation at this point. Maybe. I mean, we still saw a little bit of it pumping while Bitcoin was dumping a few weeks ago. I don't think it's quite there just yet. But once it does get above 10 cents, it will be gone for sure. Or even a penny. We're not even a penny, guys. We're only a half a penny. A little under half a penny. Yes, Ramona. Too many others. Bad mofos. Down with Harris. Keeping my pie whole. What? Your chats are your chats are so crazy, Cliff. Okay. Yeah. From more banking issues. Okay. Yeah, I got you. You're keeping yourself quiet about that. You don't want to touch the. I got you. You want to keep quiet against the banks. Pump up the volume. Happy Harry hard on. Oh my God, that's right. I watched it because of you. I'm pretty sure you were the one who told me to watch it over at the Patreon. And I did watch that movie. I'd never seen it. It was right up my alley, and you were absolutely right. I absolutely loved it. I definitely see why you guys were comparing me to him. Yeah. Also, I've been effed up enough, effed with enough to know where there is community of good fire people, for sure, and we're definitely all about that here, and over at Crypto Future, guys. If you haven't checked out Crypto Futures, again, shilling my boy Rob over on Crypto Futures. Down below in the description is the link to check him out over there. The best Canadian you will ever meet. Happy, humble guy. Absolutely love him. And of course, he'll set you up with some gems that will make you a ton of money. And I have nothing but love to send his way. Jake the Snake says, hell yeah, we love you, Man Bush. Miriam Misfits still going strong. We really are. We still are going very strong, guys. FML, can you guys see my real... Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Thanks again, guys. Thanks again, Cliff, for all that you do for the community. All right. So anyway, where are we at now that I finally caught up with the chat? It's insane. That took forever. That's probably a record. I mean, we're almost at 10 o'clock, guys, and I still haven't even done the prediction for the market. That's insane. We haven't gotten the normies yet. Oh, my gosh. It's crazy. What are the normies looking up today? Well, typically they're looking up the typical normie stuff are, oh man, my brain is mush. Celebrity, sports, and video games. That's right. The three things that the normies ever only look up every single day. We grade them on a traditional grading scale. What are they going to be searching for today? Let's find out. Bobby Sherman. I guess he died. He was a musician or something. I don't know. I'm not a normie. Ferne Simmons. I don't know. New York City primary. Okay, so they're getting that going right now. George's Nyang, Guadalupe, Guatemala. Ironheart, the new series on Disney Plus. Carmelo, Anthony Case, ES Tennis versus Chelsea. CJ McCollum, Panama versus Jamaica. Of course, we got all the other normies. Normies love their sports. They love their sports so much they're searching all the time. Hall. Okay. Like... like a hull from an explosive. I don't know, hull from a ship. I don't know. Trump F-bomb. What the hell? Really? Really?
Stupid.
Oh, the normies. Oh, they're funny. That's up there. He said the F word. The president said the F word. Now everyone's searching it. Definitely getting a rise out of the normies today. Panama, Jamaica, Aurora Borealis forecast. Sparks versus Sky. More and more sports. Al Green. Elite. Why are people searching Elite? University. Okay. Georgetown University. The Boy Is Mine tour. Gotcha. Normies, of course, get a flat F today. I might give them an F plus because they they looked up Trump did the F bomb. Oh my god. All right, and of course, anyone paying attention to normies, are they looking at Bitcoin today? No, they're not. It's flat, absolutely flat on the day. Of course, looking at the last 7 days, Bitcoin solid down to a low of 56 on Google search history. Yeah. Not it's coming up a little bit now, but it's low on the day is 46. That's pretty much where we've been at. Pretty much all the lows for the week around the 40s. 43, 46, 52, 47. Yeah, nothing new. Nothing has changed. We get into the evening hours where the rest of the world looks it up, and then we just go to sleep here in the States. Alright, okay, of course the normies are late, guys, and that is the point, because you are here and you are not a normie and you are ready to go with the flow. And where are we going with Bitcoin? Let's take a look and do some chaos magic tonight. We're running into overtime. So guys, it's going to be a special market prediction night tonight as we burn I gotta find a full Benny. Oh my god, I gotta find a full Benny for Clifford. All right, so let's see. But while I get that, let's see if we can determine where Bitcoin's top is right now. It looks like it wants to smash through this tonight. Look at this, guys. It's getting pretty hot and heavy up in here. Bitcoin currently sitting at 1063. All right, let's see if we got legs to get through this. Let's zoom in real quick and do the quick. Whoa, where'd it go? There it is. The quick Wayne's World zoom in. Whoa, there it is. Yeah, right now smashing through this bit of resistance we have at 106 flat. Yeah, we're pretty much breaking right on into it. 106.5 is pretty much the strongest, I think, piece of resistance we got to break through tonight. If we can do that, I mean, what's really stopping us? Nothing really in the grand scheme of things to get us to at least 108.5, 109 tonight. That would be amazing. Very bullish looking tonight. There's still, of course, a lot of room for us to come back down and fall. We could still come back down and create a new higher low at one of these key levels. Right below us, we have, what is that, like 105? Probably 105, 105.5, and then below that we have 104? No, it's probably 103.7. Dang it! No! I'm so sick of that level, guys. I'm so sick of that level. But that is what we're looking at tonight. So let's take a look at the Bitcoin chart and, of course, do our thing, our ritual, guys. We got to get into our ritual tonight. And I got to find a Benny. I know I had at least one more here. One more Benny. For the boy. Oh, yeah. There we go, guys. A full Benny for Clifford tonight. I didn't want to burn a half a Benny. I had a half a Benny from last night. I could have burned, but this one goes out to my boy Cliff. Thanks again for supporting the stream. Here we go, guys. This one is for Cliff. Of course, we're going to get into our segment. We got to place everything and put it in place. Guys, of course, recap from last night. We winning. Tiger Blood. You guys know the reference, right? Charlie Sheen. Anyway, so yeah, of course, last night we predicted a baseline bear target. That's kind of how I was feeling pretty much into the live stream last night. We did actually end the market in the afternoon into our bullish target, which is pretty cool. Although that doesn't really count. Obviously, we were right on top of our morning open. So pretty cool to see that as well play out. So let's clean this up and go into tonight and see where we head to for the foreign markets. Man, my brain is really mush, guys. Okay, here we go. Boom. All right, so what do? We, of course, put the ritual sticks in place. These all represent the most volatile times in our market. Of course, representing the foreign markets or the traditional markets, open and close, as well as the intraday trading, 9, 12, 3. The only 3 numbers you need to know, and you know where all of the volatility is going to be at. And if you follow all the metrics like we do on the channel every single day, you know exactly how the market is going to play into this. As I've shown you guys, I don't remember the last time I was even wrong. May have been one day the entire trip I was on, 2 weeks. We were off maybe one day. I mean, we've been going pretty strong. I definitely got to go back through all the videos and do a recap of everything. That would be insane. I got to get on it though. But I got to finish this freaking studio first. Man, I definitely have to have a safe place for the bull run, and I recommend all you guys do as well. Before I get into this, I just want to make that very clear. When this bull run starts, you do not want to leave your house. Basically, leave your house. You will want to probably quit your job, depending on how much money you're making and you know how much you have invested. It may be a good thing to think about. I know that I've went through that struggle last cycle. I told my story so many times. I went crazy and I put a TV in every single room in my house, and I had charts everywhere and constant YouTube coverage and Bloomberg and everything else you can think of. Yeah, sat in hot tubs and just watched charts forever. You don't want to be that guy. It'll drive you crazy. I do recommend maybe I mentioned it the other day or this morning, an app on your phone to just remind you when things are popping off, so you can at least take a look at the markets and make some decisions. But yeah, you want to make sure you have a safe place to be at. Kind of like going on on like a mushroom trip or something, or ayahuasca. You want to be around safe people, and of course in a safe place for that time period. It's going to be crazy, guys. All right, so anyway, moving on into this. Of course, this is what we do every single night. We get into it. The ritual sticks are up. We know where all the volatility is going to be at, right? This of course is for everyone to visualize, and also the first step in our ritual for the chaos magic. That's right, crypto chaos magic every single night. Tonight we're burning a full Benny for Clifford. Thanks again for supporting the live stream with $100 super chat tonight. All right, guys, here we go. So what are we looking at for Bitcoin? Well, before we do that, I gotta find my lighter. My famous Bitcoin pizza lighter. That's right. Yes, get the apps. It works great, says Ramona Heath. A $2 super chat. Thank you, Ramona. And again, thank you for reminding me to share that with everyone. I really do hope I can help you guys out as much as I can if this is your first blower one. The app I'm referring to is called Crypto Price Alert. It is on both Apple and Android stores. It's free, and you can track there's so many options. That's what I love about it. And a reason why I first downloaded it in 2021 is because I was trying to find a way to notify me through, if I had everything, disabled, notifications, vibration, special alarms, and then of course, whether the price was going up or down by a percentage, or you're hitting your price target. You can do all that in that app. It's great, it's useful, and I hope it helps you guys in your journey. All right, guys, so what are we doing? Crypto Chaos Magic. That's right. The first thing we do is, of course, we take our Bitcoin pizza lighter. We light the Bitcoin candle. Right now, it's represented by orange. There we go. It's just an orange candle for Bitcoin, and we place it on our altar. That's right, the altar where we're going to burn and sacrifice a full Benny for Clifford Bushman. There it is. There it goes, guys. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Holy crap. Last time I did this, I destroyed the altar. There we go. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right. And then, of course, we say our seance, Croc Peos. And the ritual is complete. Of course, don't forget the idol. We idolize the moon. Because we're going to the moon, guys. We're going to the moon. Only a matter of time. All right, guys. So, yeah, now that the ritual is complete, I can get into the Crypto Chaos Magic predictions. As an instrument of chaos, as I am now, I am able to do it. Okay, so where are we at right now for Bitcoin? I'm looking at the 15-minute, as I usually do every single night. It's looking really good right now, looking really good. Coming up out of this inverted, very clear to me, inverted head and shoulder pattern to the upside. And now printing kind of like a cup and handle kind of like a cup and handle to the upside, potentially getting us to 108.9 tonight. Oh, that'd be insane. That'd be insane. But will it happen? Will it happen? Well, let's find out. So my first prediction for the night would be, yeah, we're going back up to try to get on top of this. I don't think we're going to do it tonight, but our bullish target would be to try to get above and get right back on top of this launch pad. This launch pad takes us to $130,000 Bitcoin by July, the middle of July, something like that. So yeah, definitely want to get back up there. So let's see if we can do that tonight. This will be breaking up to the upside, happen just ever so slowly, getting maybe rejected at 107.5 right at intraday trading, and then popping up before the foreign markets end and getting just above that, and maybe rolling back down a little bit at the market open. That would be my bull target for tonight. Not too bullish, but you know what? It's enough. It's enough to make me happy. It's not about me, though. It's also about what the market's realistically going to do. Here we go, guys. A baseline target gets us pretty much flat and sideways into the morning. Let's see if I can get that going here. We can zoom in a little better. There we go. So, yeah, we'll probably get maybe rejected here in our baseline prediction at 106.5. Coming back down to retest, maybe 105.9. Intraday trading takes off and starts to move up to the upside, getting us a little higher at 106.5, maybe getting as high as 107, and then coming back down in the end of the market's close into the market open. Something like that is my baseline target for the night. Again, still bullish. Still bullish. Everything is bullish. Again, if we don't have any bombs. If we get bombs, if we get missiles, right? If we get some missiles up in here, we could be looking at some different stuff entirely. So, what happens if we get some missiles? Let's see. Let's find out. So, if we get some missiles, we're going to go into some bearish territory, which kind of looks like we're getting a little sold off right now at 106.4, but still feeling a little more bullish, honestly. But what happens if we get a some bearish movement? Come back down. Maybe we try to retest this. We get rejected, and then we come back down and retest 105. Not too bad. I mean, 105 is not too bad. And if we can get above that, maybe we can't. I'm going to do this a little more cleaner. Let's see. There we go. I thought I had another retest there. Yep. So the market would move something like this into, yep, rejected before they close. There we go. And come back down, retest 105. Maybe try to get back up after hours at 105.3, and then get rejected. Maybe getting as low as 104.4 as we recover into the morning, something like that. That'd be my bear case scenario for Bitcoin. All right, so and then this will probably have to drop for something like this to go further down to the downside. Again, black swan style event. This is kind of where it looks like we're looking at seeing tonight. Also, bull target, super bull and super bear scenario. Of course, super bull doesn't care. We're just gonna go to the moon, hit maybe just hit 110, 112, and come back down and recover. That would be amazing. Not calling for that, of course. It is satire, but you know what? I throw it up there for hope. You just never know. We are suggesting. This is all we're doing, guys. As Crypto Chaos magic works, we are giving suggestions to the universe. And which one plays out is no one's guess. We're just suggesting it to the universe. I, of course, do not ask for anything in particular because I do not want anything taken from me, like my health or my loved ones. So just throwing that out there as well. You got to be humble when it comes to playing with this type of magic. All right, moving on down to the downside. So what are we looking at for the super bear target? Of course, a huge correction all the way back down to no man's land. I can't even reach it. $90,000 Bitcoin. No, not even. 81,000 is the fire sale. 81,000 right now, guys. That's really low for Bitcoin, obviously. We don't think it's going there. But, of course, I got to draw it for the super bears tonight. Every night. Don't want to leave them out. But hopefully we don't get any more missiles. I really don't want to see any more missiles, guys. I mean, come on. Bitcoin, of course, it's freedom money. We do this, of course, so we have financial freedom, and we don't have to ever work again and enjoy our lives as we see fit. Because I'm so sick of the rat race, and of course being a slave to this Oh my gosh, it's so fragile. When you burn it, it's so fragile. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you want to be a slave to this anymore? Thanks again, Cliff, for donating to the stream. I really appreciate it, my guy. You are the goat, man. You are the goat. Yeah, D-Worm, yes, bringing on the flames, guys. Thank you. Hopefully you like where I'm thinking tonight. What am I feeling, though? I always give you, of course, 2 ranges where I really feel like we're pretty much going to land. And I'm pretty much feeling more baseline bullish, really. As long as we don't get anything crazy, I think the foreign market is going to eat all this up into the market. Maybe we'll end up maybe a little lower than our base target, but baseline pretty much feels like it's kind of a no-brainer to me. And again, we could still sell off a little bit more into Friday, so we'll talk about that as we get closer to Friday. Again, options will expire. We see a little bit of a sell-off, but there isn't much left to sell off. We're still above 100K. It's a good day. So yeah, still feeling like I'm just going to call it. I'm going to suggest a bull slash baseline target somewhere like that would be great in the morning. We'll see what we get. All right, guys. I gotta catch up with the chat. So crazy. And thanks again for the flames, too, D-Worm. Thank you. What happened to Jake? Why is he rest in peace? J Money says the app is great. I tested it last night to see if it would wake me up and customize my alarm tone and made it super loud. Heck yeah. That's awesome. So happy to hear that, my guy. So happy to hear that. And guess what? It didn't cost $1. It didn't cost anything. Happy to hear that, too. Saving you guys money. That's what I'm all about. Danny says, sorry, guys. I just walked in. And what's the name of the Crypto Alerts app? That's pretty much it. It's called Crypto Alerts. I think Crypto Alerts notification. I forget every time I talk about it. I got to look at my phone. Clifford Bushman says, I really need to figure out how to display the Man Bush persona. You do, Cliff. You definitely got to get an icon on there for sure. If you want, man, let me know. I can always throw something together for you. I'm a graphic designer that's got no work. Anyway, Daddy says I would like to see the baseline bull. Honestly, it's to me it's pretty simple, pretty cut and clean. It's not asking for much, just another continuation up to the right. I think it's solid, for sure. Danny says if on Apple, crypto price alert and widget. That's right. J Money is absolutely right. Ramona confirmed that last night. It has a slightly different name. Crypto price alert and widget. Clifford Bushman says I hear the chart people talking about going up and to the right, but what about if the chaos occurs and the living atop a period where the normies are down and to the left? I mean, anything's possible, Cliff. Anything's possible. That's why market predictions are TA works, but it only works so much, right? You can never predict a black swan event. Golden crosses never really seem to really do anything. It's kind of a lagging indicator. Same thing with the death cross. I mean, to me, TA has always been kind of as questionable as best as it is with anything else. So take it with you as you will. Just be smart about, of course, your investments and just stay safe, right? That's all I can do all the advice I can pretty much give you when it comes to investing in crypto. Don't ever bet any more than you're invest any more than you're willing to lose, basically. I gotta get some sleep, guys. I can tell I am stumbling over my words in my head. Let's see what else we have here. Skimming through the chat. J Money, if on Android, yes, on Android. Man Bush, put a burning bush profile pic. There you go. You're finding your spirit animal. It's all about, man. It's all about you gotta explore, man. You gotta figure out who is Man Bush, who is Bushman. It's Clifford the big red dog hiding behind a burning bush. I mean, it could be anything, man. Clifford Bushman. J Money, Manaps Logic, of course, is the company. Yes, that's right. J Money has a blue background with a light bell. That's the app. Got it. Yeah, I'm glad you got it. Super Danny, yes. The Coinbase alerts suck. 100% why I don't use them either. And I don't like the. I also use CoinMarketCap, and they have alerts on there too, but still the same thing with there as well. I use them mostly for tracking my portfolio. Guys, another one too, another tool in your belt. There's a lot of different apps out there. I do like using CoinMarketCap. I know a lot of people don't either like CoinMarketCap or prefer CoinGecko, whatever. I don't care what you use, but if you want to keep track of all your coins in one place, CoinMarketCap does offer a portfolio tracker that works pretty well. And all you gotta do is just enter in what you have, and you can start from there. So that way you won't have to open up like 4 or 5 different wallets to see what you're currently tracking. Again, just another tip and tool out there if you guys are new to the bull run. This is your first bull run. Cliff also says, please, not 100. No, I'm not the GOAT. Just I love good people, writing decades of years and centuries, experiencing in moments when there are none now, and I need to embrace. Yeah, I'm happy that you found the right people. We all need the right people. I can tell you, I don't have anyone either in my real life that is anywhere near intellectual minded or similar, or just having that kind of I think all my friends, my best friends, are all in different states, so I don't have anyone that's really close nearby that I can talk to, and definitely no one I know in crypto I've ever met in real life. ever. All right, guys. Heidegger says, I use CoinGecko alerts mostly, but Dex Screener alerts are good too. J Money says, I agree, Danny, and made the alarm a cool song, so it plays. I made a shit ton. Nice, J Money. That's right. Yeah, you got to get Bitcoin set up to Crazy Train, all aboard, when it goes to like 150,000 or something. And you're like, oh yeah, I just made a shit ton of money. All right, yeah, definitely love that idea, J Money. That's the stuff you can do on that app. Danny also says, we'll also try CoinMarketCap as well. Nice. Guys, whatever you can do, just make sure you're comfortable with it before it's too late. You don't want to be figuring out new tech while, man, we're starting to rip, guys. 106.7. We're breaking up to the upside, too, while I'm trying to catch up with the chat. And, man, we're in overtime, too. 10-11. Man, damn. We're killing it tonight, guys. Danny says, I use a widget from Coinbase set the home screen. I would like the alarms for times I'm asleep on the road as well. Nice. Yes. Jake the Snake said, yeah, he's calling you out, man, Bush. Jeez. Danny says, in New York yesterday, Houston tomorrow. Bushman says, love Soul Crew. With love, family here for them. Hopefully, we'll be there now. What? We'll be there now, I guess. I'm not sure what you're saying there on that last message, Cliff. Heidegger says, I just noticed the price, too. It's pumping. Yeah, it's pumping. It wants to go to 107. Like I said, guys, this was the biggest part of resistance we had was 106.5. It looks like we're smashing through it right now. I can zoom back in and take a look. Whoa. What was that? The moonstone just kind of rolled down my desk. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it's going. It's going. Look at that, guys. We're almost through. We're almost through it. And then to the upside, we can smash through that pretty quick, and we'll hit right around 109,000 if this plays out. That's not a bad place to start the night. That pushes us right into our bull target, guys. Look at that, 108.5, 109 would put us right around our bull target for the call that we just encouraged, subtly pushed the chaos magic towards, encouraging it to do so. So yeah, guys, this is good. This is positive. Still right on track, right out the gate for something like this. Cool. Pretty cool stuff. Braveheart McFreedom also here. Jake the Snake, yes, explosion. I definitely want to get the overnight streams going too again, like we had before in my last hideout, but unfortunately I'm just not quite there yet. I gotta get a whole computer set up, and right now I only have one desk in the studio while I'm cutting things and sanding things and making a mess. So I really can't wait for this to get done. I would like to get my laptop set up on the side too, so I can always have at least 2 computers set up. I also, we were talking about junction nodes. I'd like to get a junction node going in here. I'm gonna probably need a secondary AC unit in this room. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot for sure, especially since all the walls now are soundproof and basically fully insulated and sealed in. Ain't nothing coming in here and ain't nothing coming out once I get the ceiling up. Yeah, also in the chat, Braveheart McFreedom says Cliff figured out how to turn on his mic on the open mic Then his alter ego Manbush emerged. Oh, what? I missed it. What? That's insane. I can't believe it. Good for you, Manbush. His alter ego Manbush. Did you tell everyone about how you like your women? I'm gonna get banned. Oh no.
What are you
Stop.
stupid?
I know, I'm stupid. Okay, I gotta stop. I'm gonna get banned. It's nice being able to glance prices on the home screen without opening anymore. I sleep through the alerts on Coinbase. I might see if I can change the Coinbase alerts first. Yes, I'm good. Again, I'm happy if it works out for you and you end up using it. Super Danny. Jake the Snake says Braveheart. Yes, when Crazy Train plays, we dine with the gods. Yes, more. I demand more sustenance. Jeez, you guys are great. I'm AFU. My bad, not intent. Who loves their C? My life. What is going on with Cliff tonight? One time I got my mic on one time and I liked it. Oh, nice. Areola. Oh, wow. I don't think I'm gonna get banned, guys. I can't say some of this stuff in the chat. Anyway, I'm gonna call it, guys. I love hanging out with you guys, but I gotta get some sleep. It's been a long day. I think today has been my record for live streaming. We did, what was it? Oh man, it was 9 o'clock to 2 o'clock. And then, of course, we did overtime on the evening stream, which was 8 to 10. So I think we're already we're getting close to 7-8 hours live streaming tonight. That's crazy. That's a full-time job. That's right, guys. We did it. You got me employed on the live stream. Full-time now. Full-time job. I definitely love hanging out with you guys, and I hope I make your day a lot better too, especially while your guys are at work, stuck at work. I've been there, man. I know how it is. Especially when you're listening. I always had one earbud in every single day at work. I was a graphic designer. I know I mess around and tell you guys I worked at McDonald's. I never worked at fast food. I'm sorry. I have no experience working there. But when I did work full-time doing graphic design, I always had an earbud in. I was always listening to crypto, learning as much as I could while trying to figure out, dodge bullets, and especially during the last bear market and bull market. Things were starting to pump, obviously, in 2023, and in the heat of 2021. Oh my God, I almost lost my ass. You had to literally no sleep. I mean, I would go to work with only 2 hours of sleep, and then wake up the next day, just go into work drinking 4 cups of coffee, just trying to get through the day. You get burned out, and you don't want to get burned out. So, stay safe, guys. Get out there. Remember to touch some grass. Live a little, and hopefully those crypto alerts will at least keep you on your toes when things start to go in the right direction. But anyway, guys, have a great night. Thanks again, Cliff, for your monumentous donation, of course, to the cause. And thanks again, guys, for coming out and viewing me and enjoying the news, but also staying for the chaos. So I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning. And as we get the whole game going all over again, it's going to be fun, and I can't wait to see what happens over the foreign markets open. Man, it looks good. 106.8, 106.7. We are a hair away from hitting all-time highs, guys. All-time highs are only like $5-6 grand away. That's nothing. That's nothing for Bitcoin. We can do that in a day. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great night. I will see you. It's so hard to say goodbye. So hard to say goodbye. I'll see you guys later. Oh my God.
Fly me to the moon. Let me trade among the stars. Let me see what freedom's like without money and gold bars. In other words, hold my king. Oh! In other words, let's make history. Oh! Tomorrow the Lord comes and let me huddle forevermore and more and more and more and more. And I'm good. All which I'll be yours. In other words, I choose you. In other words,
Touch grass, mow grass, same thing. Ah, no, it's not the same thing. Come on, Milk Money. Go put your feet in some grass. Just enjoy it a little bit. I did it a couple of weeks ago. Anyway, guys, have a great night. I will see you tomorrow. Let it be. Let it be so. And I think that's the outro. That's the first time I blew the candle out. Hopefully I don't shake the market, guys. I have hold the market in my hand. Oh no. Later.